Hope everybody's doing well today. Hope everybody's doing well. Brangus McGee. Go Spencer, how's it going? Ancient Mew, appreciate you being here. Nate, what's up? How you doing, Nate? The Art of Pokemon, I hope that convention goes really well. Matt, how's it going? How are you all? Sorry, YouTube has been acting all kinds of funky for me today. We have a lot of fun things to get into tonight, but first and foremost, I just want to thank you all once again. I am seeing that sub count at 810, and we are well on our way. I think this is officially the road to 1,000. We are going to make that push. We do have only a few hundred watch hours to go as well for that next tier of the partnership, so really looking forward to that too, and growing with all of you. Of course, I did just want to go ahead and throw out a couple reminders just while we wait. But once we do hit that 1,000 sub, we are going to give away this base set Venusaur by Mitsuhiro Urita. So we're going to look at a lot of art today. We're probably going to do a couple giveaways, of course. Klinger, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. We also got two pretty impressive packages since last we spoke, and one of those came from the amazing Brangus McGee. And Brangus, we super appreciate you all. You are a very, very valued member to the community and PokéGhost Town community, my Ghost fam, so I super appreciate you, man. The other one came from Mr. Rafalosophy, and I'm not sure if Rafa's in the chat quite yet. Great Saiyan Man, in my chat? No way. What's up, Great Saiyan Man? It is good to see you. But Rafa also sent something, and he didn't send it for me. He sent it for all of you. So we are going to get in that, but two incredible human beings. But there's a couple other special people that are in the chat right now. And Katrina Layton, I hope you're doing well. I saw you way earlier in the chat. There you are. We made it! Excellent. I am so glad that you made it, because we have something for you, and Mr. Layton there. And so those are a couple of things that we are going to get into. But yeah, we're going to get into what Brangus sent. We're going to get into a little bit about what Rafa sent. And then we're going to get into the art. It is Thursday. We're going to continue on looking for the art. There's two incredible artists that I do want to look into. Not so many cards, but certainly amazing artwork. Of course, we'll throw in some poetry. And maybe check out a few channels. Unsure, undecided. But of course, do want to give one more... Hey, Lori! How's it going? I do want to give another huge shout out to ItchJB's Pokestop. First and foremost, there was a problem in the mail. The cards that I sent did arrive. However, they were not in the best condition. JB, I am so sorry that that happened. Silly post office. I know there was really nothing we could do to prevent it. However, I can take additional precautions when I'm sending cards. And so I am going to take that precaution, because this opened my eyes that paper probably needs to be fortified in some way, and a little bit more than what I was doing before I send out these next 50 envelopes. I'm going to take packing tape to them, y'all. So I'm going to make it insanely hard to get in, but I promise your cards are going to be safe, okay? And I am so sorry that happened. And I appreciate that, JB, I do. And I promise I'll try not to, but I just have to keep telling myself, like, what if it was the Celebi that's going to Jack? What if it, it's just, there's other thoughts that ran through my head. As much as I appreciate that, man, and that Lily still looks pretty good, I'm so mad about that EX, but I'm pretty sure that was Nate's. But man, either way, I'm glad that you held on to it. I'm glad that the energy made it to you. So, Emmanuel Marias, Sean Bowden, how's it going? Claire C, I appreciate you popping in. Thanks for joining. We live and learn, brother. That we do, that we do. And the only way we can grow is together. And so, with that, I do have the knowledge. I'm still here. I'm still here. We should be back. Sorry about that. My Wi-Fi just went into meltdown mode, so I'm glad I didn't lose it. Darker Bunnies, how's it going? Mega Frozen, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. We back, we back. What? We were a bit confused, but can I have your favorite Pokemon, please? Layton would like to try and draw it for you, Kev. Absolutely. You're a bit confused. Well, Brangus, he sent me a package, and in that package, there was a lot of stuff for Layton. And so I'm going to show it to you here in a second, and then you all are going to make that decision if I'm going to open it for you now. If that's okay. And Brangus, you're still here? Because I certainly do want you to be here. And then we are going to go ahead and run a giveaway sponsored by Mr. Rafalosophy. I would like to see him come in here before we do that. But my favorite Pokemon is Mimikyu, Layton. I love Mimikyu. This guy. He's probably my favorite. Should you open it? Should you keep it sealed? You're in here. Excellent. Appreciate you, Brangus. Always open. Always open. Well, I know that we do have some sealed collectors in the chat. Where are my sealed collectors at? Appreciate y'all coming by. I hope the earlier time was alright. I'm sure you all didn't mind that either, but typically I go on just a little bit later. Rip open everything. Baby Jace, doing well tonight, doing well. Crafty, Maddie, and more. What's up, Maddie? Hi. Are you a Maddie we know or a new Maddie? I only got a few packs. I'm keeping it sealed at the moment. There you go. There you go. Yes, please open it as long as Brangus is here too. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And everybody wish Mr. Layton all the best of luck. We'll start small and work our way up. I'm not new, okay. Maddie, we know, the pick is the same. Okay, okay. I was just making sure. That's the first time I saw Crafty, Maddie, and more. But it's good to see you, Maddie. How was your day? Yes, you did. No more duckies? Like traumatic evolutions, you do not need that pain in your life. Keep it sealed. That's funny. Was anybody in, oh yeah, I think you were in there, Sean. Were you in Kidio Game stream yesterday? I was not in it, okay. Someone else. So he was going through and ranking every S&V set in a tier list. And, wait till you see, Katrina, you might change your mind. Yes, yes, you might change your mind, Katrina. So we're going to do it small to big, but without further ado, and then if ever we see the Mr. Rafalosophy pop in here, we'll get into that right quick while we're doing everything else. You didn't miss something at all. It was something that you just said, traumatic evolutions, because that came up in the tier list, and I don't know about y'all, I'm kind of like right there with you, and it was like F, immediate F. Okay, the art rares are great, like the EVs are fine, the masks are beautiful, but aside that, like that's the set. All the other artwork is from another set. You know, it's reused as specialty sets do. And so I was like instant F, and I think it made it to A. And when you said that, I was like, were you in there? Were you fighting with me? Because I needed someone, so. We don't crafty Matt anymore. Duck kind of Kev, see the duck. Oh, okay, okay. Alright. Let's see here. First and foremost, I do want to say that there was a couple things in here I can only assume are for me. Like this massive stack of energies, Brangus. I super appreciate that. I was running insanely low, so... There's only one good duck Pokemon, and that is Psyduck. Not a big Ducklet fan, Sean? I appreciate that 100%. We're even going to get into some of those tonight. So yes, thank you for that. And I do see that other baggie, and I can only assume those code cards are for a certain someone. So. Alright. Well, I'm not even sure where to start, Brangus. Do you want to call out where I should start? Okay, cool. I'll put them aside for you. Alright, should we just attack? Anywhere's fine. Alright, Layton, Katrina, here we are. So we're gonna, again, ask if you want to open them or keep them sealed. And I guess the best place to start is going to be in these little baggies here. So we do have 2 little baggies. And they do have booster packs in them. We can see what booster packs they are. Come on, okay. Alright, so Katrina and Layton. You have a Temporal Forces and a Brilliant Star. Sword and Shield. Look at that. Open, please. You got it. You got it. Put those down for a second. Let's see what's in here. Again, shout out to Mr. Brangus. Super thoughtful. There we go. Alice. Lurking a bit busy. Hi everyone. Hello Alice. I hope you're doing well. So we have a Journey Together and then Temporal Forces. Excellent. He said F and I instantly thought of Mr. Crockett. Fairies! Excellent. Open please. Alright. Let me see here. What do I want to do? If it's alright, because all of these packs and the contents within are for little Layton. But I think we're going to have a little fun with them here. Because we do have 2 temporal packs, so I think we're going to open a giveaway, run a giveaway. Then we're going to pack battle the temporal packs. To be clear, y'all don't get these. These are for Layton. But whoever wins the pack battle will get a hit from my hitbox is how we're going to do it. So that way we can all have a little bit of fun, get a little something. There we go. Exclamation point ghost. And while we do that and start here, we will open this Journey Together and Brilliant Stars. What are you guys hoping to see? Open please. He would like to share opening with the chat. Aw, Layton, you're such a good kid. I appreciate you guys. Aloha. The tickets are coming in. Hello, man. Jumping in, smashing the like button. Hope you're doing well. Hawaiian 50, aloha to you. I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you jumping in just to smash the like. Hang out for a bit. Pull that Noibat. Make it funny. That would be funny. Lori pulling 3 Noibats back to back. Or 2 back to back. Let's pull Zard for Layton. Yeah, that's what I say. We're gonna hold on Brilliant Stars for last, so let's get into Journey together. Ghost, catch 'em all, Kev. How's it going? Let's pull that Zard for Layton. Let's see some fire for Layton. I want to see absolute fire right now. Good luck, Layton. Code card. Beautiful Cubone. The Crobat would be sick. Lechonk. Okachi. Ooh, Joltik. Ends Joltik by Lori Suzuki. Pokemon and Flowers. Larvesta. Gorgeous artwork. Kyoko Yumamoto. Pokemon on my phone while watching this. Let's go. Gengar on my team. So that means you're going to win. Got the Weezing. Gorgeous by Kichiro Itu. Stunning. Ooh, Hops Cramorant. Love his little footprints. Ooh, Sober Cherry. Let me know if the music's loud. I can turn it down. Seems louder today. Chirpy Bird. Maractus the Cactus. $2. My man, glad to see you another stream. Let's go. Appreciate the 2K. By Datsuki. The Exiled Collector, what's going on? Good to see you. Sounds fine. Excellent. Alright, here we go. Ooh, Virizion. Reverse Hollow by Hanasaki Dynamic. I don't know why I like put a French accent on it all the time. It's probably dynamic. Reverse Hollow Oricorio. My favorite Oricorio, because it's purple. And Psychic by Espada. Alright, Layton, let's see. And Layton, let's get some hype for the EX. Mamoswine EX to be exact, by Nisoto Niso. Layton coming through, sniping the EX. There it is, hype for the EX. And, yo, happy Thursday, y'all. Rafalosophy. And that's fire energy, Layton. So, let me sleeve these up for you. I'm going to make sure to have a nice little pile for you. Doesn't have it? Let's go. Binder love for Layton and Journey together. That's awesome. I love that. And then, Katrina, would you like all of the cards from the pack, Katrina and Layton? Or would you just like the reverses and up? Up to you. Just let me know. Ancient Mew! It's good to see you. Big Jace checking, making sure that we're in. Awesome, get in there, y'all. Of course, this is Layton, so I'm just gonna... Of course, there is a package or an envelope already on its way to you, Katrina. So this one will be coming after. Oops, what's going on with my mouse? It's Spencer, doing well. Can't wait till we might be able to get our hands on Black Bolt and White Flare. If you can see and find some good prices, boy, you let me know. You let me know, for sure. All cards, please, as there are so many needs for his binder. You got it. You got it. Alright, get in there. We're going to pack battle this here in a second. We're going to open this Brilliant Stars pack for Mr. Layton. All of these coming from the amazing Brangus McGee from Mr. Layton. And we have more, so don't go anywhere. Alright, I'm going to try and keep these packs as pristine as possible. Ancient Mew has a face reveal. Let's go. What's up, Alec? How you doing tonight? Code card. 4 to the front. Unless I'm mistaken. Please don't be mistaken. Water. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Brilliant Stars. What's going on, Ryan Tran? Stafford, the man coming in. Make sure you two get an exclamation point ghost. It's an anime version. Whoa! Vibravia by Tomokazu Kamiya. And that is quite alright. Face reveals can only be important if it's important to you. You do not have to show your face to be in the space. Ooh, Staravia. Definitely like the professor down there looking up. That is by Kooky Side 2. I feel like there's more cards that would go with this one, you know? Yellow borders made me drool, says Alec. Vibravia, yes. Vibrava. I'm sorry. I might have said it. Yep, you're right. Vibrava. You're right. I said it wrong. Ben's saying it wrong. I can admit it. Ooh, Monferno. Look at that one. That's cool. Layton getting some amazing artwork today. Kachiro Itu. Ooh. Got the Dust Skull. Give him the PokéGhost salute with his little arm behind his back. Look at that. Cute. Satoshi, not Kai. Since Layton and I started watching you, Kev, we have started artist binders as well and learning a lot about Pokemon. Oh, let's go. That makes me so happy. You'll have to let me know which artists y'all are collecting. Because I will see how far back I will go with the vintage. Oh, look at Shanks playing with his tail. That makes me happy, Katrina. I love that. By Mitsu. Look at this Shanks. Look at him. Cute. Got the Bidoof. Trainer in the background. Looks like they were starting to flirt with the trainer gallery a little bit here. Got the Staravia up there in the tree. That's cute. It's kind of a good tie-in. Oswaldo Keto. Bidoof. Electabuzz by Okachiki. All legends in the chat. This is a legends list for sure. Just collecting Rend and really want to start Uninori and OG Ken. OG Ken would be cool. Like Yellow Border Ken would be an amazing collection. Halucha. One of my favorite Haluchas, in fact, by Miki Tanaka. Excellent. I'm glad you made it safe, man. I'm glad you made it safe. Ooh! Got the Shinji Kanda Magmar Reverse Hollow. That's a good pickup right there. Alec, telling the future. Womp womp. Whoop whoop. The man. Ending with a Luxray non-holo rare, but man, is it a non-holo rare to look at. That is an incredible card. Artist Ayaka Yoshida. You just made the list. So there we are, Leighton. I will sleeve your Magmar and put this one off to the side, keeping them together. Super gorgeous, right? Welcome to Great Stafford. Welcome to Northwest. Gorgeous card. Blew my mind. Ooh, do you remember the artist? And every energy I'm going to sign for you, Leighton. Just 'cause. I'm also going to put, if it's okay with Mr. Brangus, I'm going to put from Brangus. On my signature card. There we go. Right. I did, and thought of you instantly. And Mr. Matt Gooch. If Matt Gooch has seen it yet, I'm curious if he has. Gorgeous indeed. Alright. Gotta call kids, bear back, no worries at all. And a Saki Dynamic. Alright. That doesn't shot. You know, I want to say I know which one you're talking about with the purple-blue background. Because that, to me, is not only the one of the Kilowattrel baby arts that has stopped me dead. Alright, y'all. This is what we're going to do. We do have a giveaway open. Get in there. Calling all cards. Calling all cards. Get in there. 20 users in there right now. We're going to keep it open another minute. And what I did want to... Signature binder too. Let's go. Alright. And I did want to also get into the next little thing here. This one looks a little extensive. This one would be fun to go through. So this pack is also for Mr. Leighton. And by my count, that's a reverse hollow Mew 2 from 151 English. And there is a lot of singles, packs, and this EVV Max. So we get to get into here for Mr. Leighton as well, and we will do that here coming up right after we run this pack battle, which these packs and contents within belong to Leighton. The winner gets a hit from my hitbox. That's what's happening. Twilight Masquerade. Got it. Got it. Does he only on it? Oh, no. I don't know. I'll look later. 70. Okay. I can't forget that for some reason. 76 of 67. These are all from Brangus McGee. Brangus McGee sent these for Katrina and Leighton. Ghost height? Alright. Let me drink some of my don't give me any guff. My pumpkin spiced coffee. My dad has this thing where he likes to try the limited edition coffees, and he picked up the pumpkin one for fall. Brangus is the GOAT. Indeed. He deserves the world, and we super appreciate you, Brangus. Alright. Run this. Go through some cards, some art, some packs. $22 users in there now. Excellent. Let's go. Closing it up. Okay, got tape everywhere. I don't blame you. In fact, I feel in my case it's a bit worse. I decided to try pumpkin spice eggnog. Oh, okay. Rigged. Darker bunnies. Nate, I know you're here. Pretty sure there's a PSL, and those are Argy, Charizard, Eevee, and the evolutions are the best Pokemon around. No way, excellent. Both are here. Yes, absolutely. Darker bunnies, left or right? PSL. Mini boss right off the bat is kind of crazy work. Yes, that's true. Right, you got it. Pumpkin spice latte. Thank you, Brangus. You made my grandson so happy after having the time from his father and brother. Got full custody now, and he's getting better every day. Let's go. Stay strong, Leighton. You're a strong young boy for sure, and I know your Nana loves you very much. We all love you, Leighton, and we want to make sure that we help you grow in your collection, and much more. Darker bunnies, here we go. And Leighton, these are all your cards too. So let's see what we can get for Leighton. Good luck, you two. Winner of this pack battle will get a hit from the hitbox. We will go by the hit. If there are no hits in either pack, we will go by the HP. If HP happens to be the same, we'll kick it old school and go to typing, aka water beats fire. If we can't decide, well, we can't really run it back like war like we normally do, so we'll just have to make an educated decision in that regard. Here we go. Fire. Hopefully that's a precursor for what's coming. Ooh, licky. This is Temporal Forces. Aikirisaki. Matang. Ooh, Yubishiro Imagawa. Lil Cubone, how's it going? But my heart is full just knowing Leighton is happy. Put this together with all that in mind, Trina. No, we appreciate you, Brangus. Lil Cubone. A card holder, it is not, although I've thought of making it one. We got the Carcoal. That's amazing artwork. I love the out of focus foreground. Anisaki Dynamic, there we go. I hope you're doing well, Lil Cubone. It's good to see you, fam. How was your night so far? We're just opening packs for Mr. Leighton, sent by Brangus McGee. Uninori. This is Darker Bunnies in a pack battle. They're pack battling for a hit from my hitbox using Leighton's packs, so Leighton is getting all of these. Saya Saruda. Let's find that Pokeball. There it is. See the Pokeball in the water? Haha, thought you could hide it from us. Sorry, Saruda. Saya Saruda will hide Pokeballs in every one of their arts. Yuyaoka. Electivire. The water. You got it, Emmanuel. Manuel's good at that game. That is Claire de Lune, Nate. Yes, it is. You know my love for that song, and I know your love for that song. Yu Nishida. Cincino. Graffarig. Yeah, that's a sick art. Reverse Hollow by Matazo. Skitty. Wikitty by Atsuka Nishida. One of the originals. And Darker Bunnies. Ending with a Hollow Miraidon. Claire de Lune is light. It really is. And you would imagine my delight when I found out it was in the public domain. So yeah, it's copyright free. You can use it on your stuff if you want to. Uninori. Yeah, Manuel is real good at this game. Manuel is an incredible artist as well. Alright, Darker Bunnies. Nate the PokéGhost, are you ready for your pack? Sick. There we go. Alright, Nate. I guess I should have kept that out. We might need it. We might need to see what we're fighting against here. There we go. So Miraidon At 110 HP is the battle. Let's go, let's go. Alright. Code card. Toss it. And then Rafalosophy. You still here? Because we're going to get into your stuff too. Hot take, Girafarig would get along with Scraggy, and Farigiraf would get along with Scrafty. May not be able to get him lots of things, and one thing my boy needs is love and support for the rest of my life. I love that. That is to live by. Ooh, getting the ghost luck right off the bat. Alright, Nate, I see you. Why do I feel like he's escaping from prison? Wow. Excellent. Okay. Double ghost luck? If this is a Gengar, I'm going to be very impressed. Okay, but it's the Pikachu.
I'm just a little mouse. I'm a good mouse.
Double. Oh. Elgium. Or LGM by Tomokazu Kamiya. Ghosty packs, indeed. Agreed. 100%. Now the Gengar EX, that would be a sick way to end the pack. Got the Explorer's Guidance by Hideki Ishikawa. Iron Hands at a 140 HP by Shuichiro Gunjima. Spooky month. It's also our Born Day month. Morty's Conviction. Could you imagine? Eudora. Ekans. Got Ekans. One of my favorite Ekans arts. Him little fat body round the tree. I know it's hard to tell, but this is a reverse holo. This is Shimura Shikuchi. Kuichi. I need Halion. Yukichi. Charge a Bug reverse. Looking all radiant. Misa Tsui. Iron Valiant coming in at the end. Nate the PokéGhost winning the battle. Really, Nate, coming in and just not letting anybody win. I see how it is. I'm just kidding, son. Congratulations. And congratulations, Leighton, getting some of this artwork here. Let's look closer. Iron Valiant. This is by Chibi. I know he's become a favorite among the community here recently. Rigged, I know. I couldn't write this stuff, I'm telling you. Oh, because I'm fathomable. I can't even sometimes. Alright, Nate, give me a number. You should be on this side of the camera, you know that? And I will get these again, all packaged up. Give me 21. That's odd. Don't want to forget the Miraidon, whose art we did not look at. Gosan. That's cool. Alright. There we go. Both Futuremons, that is true. It was Futuremon versus Futuremon. Ooh. We might have to slow down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. Bruce and Brandon Lee's graves tomorrow. No shot. That's cool. That is super cool. Alright, 21. Let's go, Nate. No shot. Dondozo from Destined Rivals. Full art. Do you have this one, Nate? That's a beautiful blue. I love this card. Dondozo Flart. What did you call me? You know what? Give it to Katrina. What? You sure, Nate? What a guy. What a guy. Don't have to, Nate, but that's super kind of you, son. Positive. Alright, Katrina and Leighton. Nate's gonna gift this to you. Dondozo full art from Destined Rivals as well. Little PokéGhost love from Nate the PokéGhost. Absolutely. Johnny Knight, what's going on? Big fish. Alright, we'll just go ahead and slide this into one of the many packs over here. Appreciate that, Nate. And this was done by N Design Inc., our beautiful design team over at Pokemon Co. It's good to see you, Johnny Knight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just going through some mail that we had received from Brangus McGee for Mr. Leighton and Miss Katrina. And we're going to get into this here next. And see what artwork we can find in here. Pillow hands, pillow hands. Alright, let's start with these cards here. Start with some singles. Alright, here we go. Leighton, here you go. Okay, only one. Ooh! Japanese Ren Furret. Chat's gonna lose their mind. Got a lot of Ren fans in here. Look at that. Oh, I got the Furret. That's super cute. From this is going to be from Battle Partners because it's, I believe it's Japanese. Yes. Got the Venusaur EX, Mega Venusaur EX. This is from Mega Evolutions. New set. 5 Band Graphics, our beautiful design team. Yo, Leighton! A Radiant Charizard! From Crown Zenith. Look at that shine by Kuki Satu. Yo, congratulations, Leighton. Full art Cynthia's Garchomp EX. Getting some EX hype in the chat. This is by Planeta Igarishi. I like how they credit the artist from the corporation there. That's gorgeous. Yeah, no worries. Enjoy your dinner, Roy. Umbreon EX. Leighton is here and he's in shock. Can't talk right now with tears running down his face. Aww. Well, there's more, Leighton, so hold on. Takayo. Hype for the EX. Got the Umbreon. Rockets. Nidoking EX. This is from Glory of Team Rocket. Sorry, this is from Prismatic Evolutions. Big Island Angler, what's going on? Catch 'em phrasing. I am also eating. Easy, guys. Alakazam EX by Michiru Arita did this EX. This is from 151 Japanese. In my opinion, this is one of the best EXs in the set of Glory of the Rocket Gang, which is the Persian EX. Something about the colors and the red swipe, and I'm not a red fan. Oh, you guys. Lots of cards in there, lots of cards in here. Yo, let's get some V height. Brilliant Stars, more Pecco V. No, it's just what it's truly called. It's the Gloria Team Rocket in Japanese. But I think it's called Glory of the Rocket Gang in the literal translation. That is a great art. That is by Machizuki at Planeta. So yeah, the hangry concept is pretty cool. I love the stadium scene. I like the name Rocket Gang. I do too. I really do too. Two of the most underrated. I agree. Yo, Whimsicott V, also from Brilliant Stars by Saki Hayashiro. Grand Bull V. Anti-Claire C from Leighton, he saw your message. Lucky James Eller, how's it going? Welcome in. Appreciate you popping in. We are going through some mail right now from Brangus McGee to Leighton and Katrina in the chat. Got the Crabominable V from Fusion Strike, Nate. The Meowth Unanori promo is so good. It really is. It really is. If I can... maybe it's the one I'm not thinking of. Again, Machizuki. Yo, the Entei V. Fleet-footed Lightning Rondo. Another Machizuki. I think I have that already, but yeah. Peak mentioned. That's Raikou. What did I say? Entei? Sorry. Raikou V. Scratch that. Reverse it. Use take two. Sticking with the Brilliant Stars, we've got the Zarude. Looking so rude. You said Entei. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. This is super cool. And yes, I will be sure to get all of these to you safely. The Kingler V. I didn't even know this card existed until right now. Look at that swipe action. Now this is Mochizuki again, man. SCA, how's it going? Demonic Monkey! Yeah, the Zarude. Entei Raikou, same deal. New to collecting Pokemon cards, trying to learn as much as I can while adding to my collection. Through Gauze? I like the Kingler. I like the Kingler V too. Well, welcome to the hobby for one. 23 likes. Sign language to talk to me and he's emotional. Aww. Well, this would make me emotional. Look at this beautiful Dragonite V. I think this is from Pokemon Go. And this is stunning. Giveaways. Got it. Appreciate that, Kev. flirt? This is a flirt. See, I thought so too, but I was thinking that says go. So that's why I'm going with Pokemon Go. Maybe the full arts didn't have the stamp? How are you doing, Adam Jones? Virizion. Oh no, this is Ironsides, huh? No, Iron Thorns. Iron Thorns, 5-band graphics. Hyped for the EX. Pogo has jumped up lately. Don't worry, I'm going to be putting more than a few of these in top loaders for you as well. Ah, it does say go. Iron Leaves, thank you, Sean, man. My brain was burning. Iron Leaves. Only reverses and promos have the stamp. On that last one, appreciate that, Kevin Klinger. And getting into a Mega Venusaur EX Japanese. I believe this is from Mega. Okay, I don't know. Mega Brave? Probably, because that's where the SIR Venusaur's from, but absolute beautiful stack. Once again, W Brangus and GG's Leighton adding all of these to your collection today. It was Brave. Excellent. Dragonite is from Pogo. Beautiful. Appreciate the confirmation. Alright, and in that pack as well, so keep watching, Leighton, because we did also get a pack of the Mask of Change, which is Japanese, a pack of Mega Brave, a pack of Super Electric Breaker, a pack of Crimson Haze, a pack of Battle Partners, and a pack of Heat Wave Arena. How did I do? How did I do? I think I remembered every set, so that was kind of nice. So let me know once more, Katrina and Leighton. I'm probably going to ask you a million times because I just want to make sure now, seeing what we have, are we going to open them or keep them sealed today? And while we make that decision, name them all. This is also going out to you, Leighton. This is a EVV Max. It does have the Misty Psyduck in it. This is again by Mochizuki. I'm going to have to... I think there's something about this Planeta Mochizuki. But this is a promo. Black Star promo, Sword and Shield, number 87. HRGP picks. I think somebody owns that. Why do you duck when the ceiling is low? So you don't quack your head. What's up, Mr. Zards? Excellent. So I am going to keep this sealed exactly as is. This is actually still in its cellophane, too. So it's going to stay exactly this way. I'm not going to take it out, look at it, or anything. We're going to keep it as is right there. Shining Fates. Thank you. Thank you. You understand I didn't say it because I wasn't sure. But this is the promo from Shining Fates ETB. Baby Ice, how's it going? It's good to see you. Our Misty Psyduck is worth millions. TCG players wrong on the back. Sean, the ultimate Psyduck advocate. Let's see here. Yeah, there is potential to snipe a bunch of things in here, Mr. Leighton. And we will see exactly what we can do. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to... well, this could be very poor judgment. So I think we'll start with 3. So what we're going to do is I'm going to open the giveaway. I want to be clear before the giveaway starts, once again, that every bit of cards and contents within belongs to Layton. But we're going to get into the giveaway. Pikachu pack closed for Nana, and open the rest in front of the chat. You got it. Pikachu pack, say and closed for Nana. We're going to keep that one sealed for you. And we'll open the rest for the chat. You got it. It's also not rigged. It's also not rigged. Now we're going to start it up, and we're going to exclamation point ghost, and how this is going to work, y'all, is it's going to be kind of like that game of chance. So what we'll do is we'll pick somebody out of the chat. You'll pick a pack. If there is a hit in that pack, you'll get a hit out of my hitbox. If there is not, I apologize. Thanks for playing. Does that sound fair? Most definitely rigged. Hopefully, Nate, I promise y'all it's not rigged. Not rigged at all. And let me go ahead and get this back where they need to be. And I will go through and top load some. Gonna bubble mail some. Keep this one open. Pop the Pikachu pack in there. GG's Nana. Catch 'em all, Ancient Mew coming through with the Gengar emoji. I love it. Anyone in chat hate the new set in Pocket more than me? Which set is the new set? I hope you're doing well, baby S. I know you're talking to so many other Kevs, but... Alright. So yeah, that's what we'll do. And... depending on how the first few things go, we will do that. Alright, and then... this here... I know there's somebody in the chat that's probably gonna be a little mouth-watery. But I'm just gonna show this. And these are all code cards. Heavy around here, but like okay. It's Kev heavy around here. Doing amazing, just a trade for Lily's Clefairy Japanese SAR, let's go. I haven't touched Pocket in months. I was on a hot streak, then I wasn't. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yo. Exactly, so. Compliments of Brangus McGee, sir, Mr. Rafalosophy. So, I'll get those out to you however you want. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is not my Batman laugh. Oh, right. So while everybody gets in there, exclamation point ghost, I am going to show off as well. Alright, we'll start over here. There was a white envelope in here, or a white mailer. Let's pull these out and see what's in here while we're getting in there. Is Ernie in the chat? I don't think Ernie is here yet. Alright. Okay. There we go. Wow. So much, Kevin. Oh, absolutely, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate the fiver. $4.99. Lots of codes. And hope you crush it. Whatever's in those packs, hope you get things that can change those decks around, because I was just talking about those decks and how they just make things obsolete real quick. So, but first and foremost, I see this here, which is a bubble mailer. Be mundane with us. So that's for Mr. Layton, Katrina. Aw. Brangus, appreciate you. Sent me a couple packs. Brangus. That was awful thoughtful. Layton's cousin taking over answering for Nana while she holds Layton. Is really emotional watching on the TV. No worries at all. It's nice to meet you, Lila. If that is how you say your name, Lila. And appreciate you being there for Layton and your Nana. I haven't seen Ernie in a day now, I think about it. Well, I've talked to him in less than 12 hours, so I have seen him. But yeah, let's see what's in this this purple package here. And then maybe we'll do a pack over here. This is all for Layton and Katrina. That's relieving, yes. I have spoken to him today, actually. He asked me if he could send me something for someone else that I have things to send for anyway. Alright, let's see. What is this? Ooh. More packs. Looks like a little mystery pack. Temporal Forces and the Mask of Change. Excellent. So we'll open these up here for you, Layton. I think those were little mystery packs. Loving it. JT, how's it going? I have another lot to scan tomorrow, trying to complete the online Pokédex. Let's go. I've got no doubt that you'll be able to do it. So out of Temporal Forces, here we go, Layton. We'll open these up, and then we'll do a pack back there, and we'll open this next one here. How Kev doing? Kev doing well. Excellent, thank you. Got that. Code card. One to the front. We need the Jays versus the Cavs. Kev got some goodies today. You got some goodies, huh? What did you get? Ooh, Totodile. These are all for Layton. Minami Taki. Totodile. Yo, this beautiful Deerling. This is by Rond. Not to be confused with Rend, who has a... It's kind of like black and white styles. Oh, I mean, you have some goodies packs. Oh, yeah, we have things to open. These are all compliments of Mr. Brangus McGee. Sending through a package, and all of these within were labeled for Layton. So we're opening all of these here for Layton in the chat. Layton and Katrina. Chat might be broken. The normal chat works fine, but it's not showing up on stream. Okay, it'll probably like glitch out and fly up the screen in no time. But that's a good call out, Nate. I hope I didn't turn it off in some way. Nikayu. Cute little P-Dove. Got the Pinecone, Maduri Harada. Baby Ice You here, says Jay's Mix. What's up, Jace? Sandy Shocks by Dom. Reniculus by Jenny. This is just a gorgeous artwork here. Yes, exclamation point Ghost Jaw if you haven't. Ooh, got the Mist Energy. The Sableye Reverse by 0313. Probably one of my favorite Sableye arts too. I think he eats gems. I wonder what animal they haven't made into a Pokemon yet. Ooh. Let's ask the chat, what Pokemon haven't they made a Pokemon based on yet? That's true as well. So, Katrina, or Layla, if you do want to take a break, we can do that too. Because I will say that there is still a bit more, so just let me know if a break is needed. Remember, I stream multiple days during the week, and we can always do it another day too. So, I certainly don't want to overwhelm Mr. Layton. Yep, and that was, yeah, certainly on my mind as well, so I appreciate you calling it out, Brangus. Uh-oh. I'm running out of sleeves. Ah, yes, that's right. We can hold off on opening anything new and open the packs in front of us until he's ready to go. Yeah, I was getting ready to get in touch with you. I just found out today. There's a ton of mythical creature called Yazi, pronounced Yali. Yali, I want a Pokemon based on it. Okay. I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, I'm sorry that the post office is being that way. Alright. This is the last, pack from the little purple package that we opened here, and then we're gonna play a game, is what it's called, a game of chance, y'all. So I'm gonna pick somebody, you'll pick a pack on the table, and if there's a hit in it, you'll get a hit out of the hitbox. And again, all these cards on the table are for Layton, so we are gonna open and put them in his bag, and then we're gonna see if he would like to take a little break and Capybara has no Pokemon yet. The Capybara. Ah, Snorunt. Sorry about the post office being out of stride. I'll let you know when I get back to her. Kochietai. Aram. And Kilowattrel, which very well might be the one that I believe Catch-em-all Kev was talking about earlier. It's not the same number here, but that's because I think his was in Twilight Masquerade. But this might be the Kilowattrel art that got him earlier by Anisaki Dynamic. I bet you it is. Bill is given Platypus, but it's called Psyduck, not Psyplatypus. Yeah, that's true. That's what I was, yeah, I knew it. Brangus, he said he's okay and he wants to see it off. That's okay. He's just so happy with all the love and support from you. Yeah, absolutely. So say it is sick. Not gonna lie. Alright, so there was nothing in that pack here. Let's play a game of chance and see what else we can pull for Mr. Layton. Gonna close it up, pick a winner, and then I'll reopen it. I'm gonna give it a second to run. Hey, Prince Prajapati. Oh, I'm sorry. Just give it 1 second. Ancient Mew, are you still here? Okay, it's reopened now. I'm sorry, Prince. I closed it right when you got here. I'm sorry. No way I'm gonna win again, right? You're funny, Nate. Alright, Prince, you might have to put it in again. Yes, sir. Excellent. Alright. So there's 5 packs on the table. There's Mega Brave, Heatwave Arena, Crimson Haze, Battle Partners, and the Mask of Change. Pick a pack, and if there's a hit in it, then you get a hit from the hitbox. I'm good with Katrina. And if he wants, I'll be eternally grateful if Leighton wants to make a drawing for me. Ooh, Brangus, what's your favorite Pokemon? Mask of Change, you got it. Alright. Oh, that wasn't you. The green one. Okay, that was you. I was like, wait, Emmanuel's not Ancient Mew. Alright, the Mask of Change. Here we go, Ancient Mew. Good luck. If there's a hit in here, then you get a hit from the hitbox. If not, of course, I hope we enjoyed some art. And, one to the front. We've got the catcher. Which reminds me, where's Heavy D? Ninetales and Gengar. Is Brangus McGee's favorite Pokemon. That's good to know. Peacock. Ooh, that's a good one. No, not Kichiro Ito. Asako Ito. Crochet Pokemon. Calling Crobat, even though I don't think he's in the set. Ooh, he wants to know your top 5, so... Uh-oh. I think this is karma for the Ducklet banter earlier. I think the first 2 are Gengar and Ninetales. But Leighton would like to know your top 5. And Pheasantipity, Ancient Mew. So sorry. No hit in the pack. But I'll throw you back in there. Yes, I will allow. If you did not get a hit from the pack, of course you can win again. Let's do that. Come here. Goodbye, Ancient Mew. And entry. Close them. Pick someone. Worst Pokemon of all time. 199 to call out Ducklet. I hope Maddie's not still here. Art and good vibes. I appreciate you, Ancient Mew. You always come with positive vibes, and I do appreciate you. Alright, Big Island Angler. Perfect timing. Are you still in the chat? Big Island Angler. What be wrong with Ducklet? I think it's just Sean Bowden's superiority of Psyduck. But I thought you'd be on that same train. Ryan Tramp. Big Island Angler, if you are here, just let us know. And make sure you're live, y'all. Uh-oh. Lori went hard. Platypus, cheetah, hummingbird, possum, capybara, and goose. Some that don't have Pokemon made from them. Psyduck's mortal enemy. Big Island Angler, are you in the chat? He got a shiny card before Pokemon. He's been carrying the Pokemon franchise for decades. That's true. Quaxley, if it's a duck too. Oh, Quaxley is a duck. That is true. I know Jay's a big Quaxley fan. Based off of a very, literally ugly duckling? Not really. You're in there, Prince. Don't worry. I see you. Big Island. There you are. Excellent. So, what you'll do is you'll pick a pack. Trying to get my dogs. They took off. No shot. I hope they're alright, man. You got them back. Yeah, you're in there, Prince. So all you gotta do is just hang out. I'll let you know when you gotta get back in there. Quaxley is my fave duck. It's Donald Duck. So, Big Island Angler, if you missed it, very left pack, please. You got it. So we'll go this pack. So, just in case we missed it, all of these cards belong to Layton, but if there's a hit in this pack, you get a hit from my hitbox, is how we're doing it. And Brangus answers with Ninetales, Gengar, Persian, Vulpix, Blastoise. Great picks. All of them in the original 151, I noticed. Roger, excellent. Alright, here we go. BIA. One to the front. Great choices indeed. All Kanto love. Send you a DM for some info for you, or you may already know. There we go. Twisted Beach. Yo, Shinji Konda's Sand Shrew is just absolutely beautiful. Getting some amazing art in all this. Shroodle! That's by Osair. I'm on the hunt for Quaxley for a certain person. Quaxley. Yo, Bulbasaur. Pokemon and Flowers. It's another person I haven't seen yet. Hyoganosuke. A third person I haven't seen yet. Anytime I see Hyoganosuke, I think of Halion. I can't help it. Well, GG's Layton for pulling the Art Rare Executor by Yukihiro Tada. And GG's BIA, you get a hit from the hitbox for being a hit in the back. Very nice. Congratulations indeed. Beautiful art. And BIA. Give me a number. Well, give me a number. Let's call it 1 to 30. I like that one too. That is a beautiful art. Number 9. You got it, my friend. Number 9. And I hope the weather's doing well for you out there. Of course, it's always beautiful there, right? We're going to give it a quick shimmy shuffle. Sorry, courtesy of Rocket Scott. Happy to draw a poster of all 5 together for you, says Katrina from Layton. That's incredible. Alright. Number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So awesome, indeed. Cherry, brother. Excellent. The first non-alone IR Executor. You know what? I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. Alright, BIA. Oh, no shot. Someone finally nailed the Neo Ursaluna. Yo, this is by Miki Tanaka. This is literally from like 95, what does that say? 95 to 2000. So this is a cherry vintage. Awesome job, BIA. Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Thank you for being here. You've become a very familiar face in the chat. Did I reopen it? Yes, I did. Everybody's still in there. It's still open. You're good. Alright. Go. Put that there, and I will get that to you. Honestly, I wish I had a time in, but it will get to you, I promise. And I think I still have yours open, so I might be able to slide it in too. Before I seal it up, because I am going to be redoing my envelopes. There was a incident today with mail that was received by It's JB's Pokestop, and being a really good sport about it. The mail got destroyed in some way. The cards inside were fine, kinda. One of them got ripped in half, kinda. So I've just super apologized that happened. So I'm going to make sure that they are tight and secure a little bit more so. I've never really had a oh no, you're good, brother, I got you. Team Bean, how's it going? So I'm gonna make sure that they're sturdy, which I didn't think I had to. The corners and sides were, you know, I thought the weak points were good, but my mistake. I'm gonna make sure that these ones are tougher, because they still haven't added a Yamask. Almost 30 likes. Get out of here. 28 likes. Let's go. Almost 30 people in the chat. Y'all are incredible. Appreciate y'all coming together. Go ahead and get in there. Exclamation point Ghost. I know that if you're in there, you're in there already. But we have 3 packs left in this nice little chance giveaway. And then we'll get into just a little bit more here, Leighton. Because, yes, there's more. Alright. Closing it up. I'm going to pick the next winner, and I will reopen it right back up. I see 29 likes. Ooh. That's funny, you said that, and then I looked, and it dropped to 28. Tara, how are you doing? It's good to see you. If you want to play, get in there, exclamation point Ghost. What we are doing for everybody that did not hear, the awesome Brangus McGee sent through a package, and within that package there was a lot of stuff for Leighton and Katrina Pointner in the chat, and we are going through those things here, but we're having some fun as well. So all the cards that from the packs we opened, they are all for Leighton, but I figured that while we have them, I'll have you guys pick a pack if there's a hit in the pack. GG's Leighton, you got a hit, but you'll get a hit from the hit box, which is what Big Island Angler just did. So let's see if we can keep that going. We're going to close it up right now. Picking a winner. Claire C, are you still here? Alright, resuming entries. You do not have to re-enter. If you entered before, you are still entered, I promise. Claire C, woo! There we are. So Claire C, been here since almost the beginning. Appreciate you of this stream. Which pack would you like to see if there's a hit in? This guy, you got it. Going with Heatwave Arena, featuring Ethan, Arvin, Cynthia. Let's rock. Congratulations, and let's see what we can pull for Leighton and see if we can get you a hit from the hitbox. That is true. Alright, there we go. That, one to the front. Nice choice, got the Ho-Oh. Phew, proof is there, it's in the pudding. I swear, if I could rig it, I probably still wouldn't, but there's no way for us to. I am in love with this artwork. Ethan's pincer. Look at the leaves. It looks like they're popping off of the card. Like, that's hard to do that. Ghidorah. I don't want to get any hopes up. Got the Mudbray by Alia Chen. Kev to send an email address on a piece of paper with the cards. You mean Brangus's email? Because I can do that. Whatever you need. I saw something. I saw a shine. That's all I'll say. Got the Tauros. That's gorgeous too, by you. The Rotom. Did anybody else notice that's motor spelled backwards, or was it just me that made this discovery recently and I feel like such a dunce about it? But it makes sense considering it can possess things that require motors. Yoshima Miyoshi. Miyoshi. And we are getting some hype for the EX. Getting Arvin's Mabostiff EX. Akaki. What do we think, y'all? What do we think? We think that's a hit? Do we think Claire C gets a hit? And what I'm gonna have to do, Layton, is for some of these, I might have to use some deck sleeves. It seems I'm out of penny sleeves. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to hit penny sleeves are us, as Rocket Scott used to say. Hit? Okay. Of course, of course. I thought so too, for the record. Claire C says, please add that to Katrina. Well, that's going in their bag regardless, but what you get to do is pick a number now, and you get a hit from my hitbox. If you also want to give that to Katrina, that'll be your choice. But you're super sweet, Claire. So, what number would you like out of the hitbox? Only one with Claire de Lune. That is fitting. Claire C1. While Claire de Lune was playing. Like, that just blew my mind. Go to Layton. Winners get a card from the hit pile. Indeed. So, you can then, additionally, Claire, you can give me a number, and we'll get a hit from the hitbox. Them's the rules. Kibbies cost money to ship. Oh, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for real. Get my mouse. Running out of desk space suddenly. Heh, got it. You keep your hit card, please. I can do that. I can do that, and I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Alright. Can I just say, kudos to the community as a whole. And as much as I think, like, the Pokemon community, I mean our community, Ghost fan. Like, I can't thank your kindness, your generosity, and in some cases our degenerosity, because we all do degen from times to times. For funsies, I like funsies sometimes. So, this is what we're gonna do, because I appreciate and love all of you, and it's the 2nd of the month, and so what that means is I kind of get to give you guys a gift, a little something back. And so this is what we're gonna do. Nate sniping a membership. Team being Chris Salsa. Center Hill cards. Maddie G. Haven't seen them all night sniping the membership. Going to be in and out for a bit. No worries at all, Claire C. We appreciate you. No way. Freaking rigged. Nate got it. Nate got it over Lori. How dare they? Rigged. But, I mean, people who aren't here received it, so super appreciate you all. I can gift out 10 a month, so I'm gonna gift out those next 5 here. One Thug stacking coming through with the $1 dono. Appreciate you, brother. How are you doing? Not rigged. Cashier. That's hella cool. Yeah, I thought so. Pitchforks out. It's time to mob. Alright. So, that's been open for a little bit here. I do know that there might be some new peeps in here, so BIA did win. Claire C technically did win. Cancel coming through. Everybody get in there. Exclamation point Ghost if you are not in there already. There is no way there's 31 people in the chat. 32 likes on this beautiful Thursday. Once again, appreciate Brangus for sending these for Katrina and Layton. We still have a little bit more to get into, so... My video finally, let's go. Matt Gooch, good to see you. What is man, there are so many legends in the chat. Why wouldn't there be 31 in the chat? I appreciate you guys, I really do. I love being here, I love being here with you guys. Alright, I'm gonna close it. We're gonna pick. One Thug, did you get in there? Exclamation point Ghost. We'll wait for One Thug. Everybody please make sure that you are live also. I appreciate that. It's 35 likes. Go West. You might need to remove the A there, Thug. There's two, so we have Battle Partners and Crimson Haze. There it is. There we are. 24 people in the givey. We're gonna close it. Hey, said we're gonna close it. Oh, Kara sneaking in at the last second. I did not notice. I'm sorry, Kara. You are in there at the last second. That was funny. Sorry, I should go for breakfast. Oh, no worries at all. No worries at all, Prince. Okay, now it's rigged. Alright. Gonna resume entries here. Well, in fact, you know what? What we'll do is this. We're gonna finish this up. And we're gonna restart it in case anybody had to go. So don't get in there yet. We're gonna get rid of it. Now I'm gonna restart it. So that anybody that might have had to leave can not have to worry about it. So, Matt Gooch, are you here? Oh, Matt. There we go. Left or right? Crimson or Battle Partners? And we're going to see what we can pull for Leighton. And then you'll get a hit from the hitbox if there's a hit in the pack. So that's how we'll run the last pack, whichever one Matt doesn't take. Or doesn't hit. Left, always left. Crimson it is. You got it. Can we see the ninja? Is the ninja in the set? It is in this set. So we might be able to pull a Greninja for Mr. Leighton. That would be exciting, wouldn't it? Let's get Leighton. Ooh, or the Eevee is in here as well. You're not wrong. The Renzeraora would be pretty cool. Lana. This is Abe. Shinji Kanda seems to love you today, Leighton. Giraffe. Just call a hit in battle. You're calling a hit in Battle Partners, huh? To 0. Renzor is shrouded. It is shrouded, but oh, you're what? You're right. It's the Mask of Change. We're opening Japanese, Emmanuel, but you're right. I don't think it's in here. I think it's in Night Wanderer. And ending with a hollow Infernate. GG's, Matt. Night Wanderer. Okay. Caught myself. 35 likes. No shot. Appreciate y'all so much. That truly does help. Old Western music, that Greninja. I haven't heard that name in years. Is that how you meant it, Nate? Greninja. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Yep, get in there, exclamation point Ghost. We're going to leave it open for just another second here. And while we do that, let's look once more and see Leighton, if you are still here. Of course, Katrina and Leighton, I know you're still here. But we have this for you now. And this seems to be a black bag. I think we should see what's in there. What do you think? Let's see what's in here. We'll run for the last pack, for the last hit card. And we'll go from there. But let me know that you are ready, because this is pretty big. This is gonna be big. And I think I have just the thing too, so I'm kinda lucky. This is mystery time. This is for Mr. Leighton. Mystery, mystery. What could it be? Alright, Leighton. And yes, please. You got it. Oh, did it not rip far enough down? Why are you gonna have a pull tab? I might have to do surgery. I'm not gonna move that though. Let me grab my surgical equipment. AKA my scissors. I know what it feels like. Alright. We'll make our own little incision. Looking like me trying to open a pack. That was like they sealed it shut and then they didn't leave the tops open. Alright. If you look here. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, no shot. No shot. Alright, let's get this first. Yo. Okay. D's TCG Collectibles. D's Pokémon _. That's a cute little sticker. Aw, that is a really cute sticker. Put enough scissors in chat. Maybe a little summon PokéJab. Maybe it will. Fighting. I'm glad that. Yo, this is incredible. Remind me of the name of this set. Shining Legends? Okay. So let me know, Katrina and Leighton, once more if you want to open that or keep it sealed. That's fire, right? Shiny Stars EX. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, this is fire. This is a good pack. There's still a little more in here. In fact, there's one of these. This is a tag slab, is what it is. I think it is Paldean Fates Japanese. You got it. And here's your slab. You got a tag slab too, Leighton. How can I buy these Japanese packs? Which ones? Shining Treasures EX. Thank you, Emmanuel. And it is... No shot! Leighton, look! You got the incredible Caterpie. From Japanese 151. From Tag, and it came back as a mint 9 art rare. Let's go. I know that we found this card. This was sent to us, I believe, by Travman, and yeah, we theorized about this card. We looked it over and over. So absolutely beautiful. Congratulations. They are clean. They are clean. And I think I might have a slab shipper, so I might be able to make sure it's nice and secure so it's not going to get any damage. Excellent. I'm so glad that he does. Such a beautiful card. And once again, huge shout out to Brangus for the, I believe these are mystery packs from these guys. So go and check out D's TCG Collectible. D's Poké_Mon. And now we're gonna rip this. Green heart binder, that seems to be a lot of bugs. Yeah, that might be good. These what? Alright. No. You guys. These collectibles? These what? These TCG collectibles. Grr. Alright, I'm going to keep this pack art intact as well, because I think the front art of this set is next level. Just shinies galore, complete with the Charizard, which, can we get some luck in the chat? Let's get all kinds of ghost luck in the chat. I don't know the pack trick on this. I think we're just going to run through it so I don't ruin anything, just in case. Shin Nagisawa's Waglet. Konami, I know. I would have done the same thing. Akira Igawa's Toxel. Ah, SV4A. Yes, SV4A. Now watch Heavy D shows up after Caterpie and D, right? Does this set have the Shining Mew? Does this set have the Bubble Mew, y'all? Can somebody check? Because if we pull the Bubble Mew right now, I'm probably going to go play the lottery. Hollow. Toxtricity. There, go slow, because I'm not sure the trick on these ones. Hollow Wigglytuff. I don't know if I've seen that art before. That's super cute. Pokemon and Flowers by Hitoshi Ariga. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Whew, let's go. It is Paldean Fates, it does. Alright, can we see it tonight? Yo, look at this digital reverse hollow pattern. Yo, reverse hollow, I believe this is an energy of sorts. And Ren's Palmy is in the set too, that's right. Yes, it's in the set. Actually love that, right? That is a sick hollow pattern. Oh no, there goes Lori's Lore. I don't know if these are on all of the reverse hollows or not. Let's get some hype for the EX. Getting the Wu-Chin EX. One of my favorites of the four. Nana will have to make Leighton a special binder just for all these cards from Brangus. Nana is a wood carver. No shot. I didn't know Katrina was a wood carver. That's amazing. Alright, there's still a few more cards. Trainer. Eudora Cyclizar. Friends. Alright, and that's it. So it was a 4-pack card trick. Excellent job, and GG's Leighton. Look at that. Look at that. That's great. I'm going to sleeve this one up for you too. Paldean student. Yep, Paldean student. Friends in Paldea student. Right, I said friends. They're not friends. We're not friends. That card and I, we're not. Come on. Luminous Energy. Thank you, Boo. Appreciate that. Luminous Energy. Wow, those matte really take away the hollow. But Overbond sleeves. I ran out of penny sleeves. Alright, let me get these all done up right quick. That's awesome. So awesome. Hype for the EX. Alright. Once again, get these all packed up. Nice and tight. Of course, you're going to get the sticker as well. And I think it would be best to put him right back in here. But absolute W slab. Now this next little thing, Brangus, is kind of confusing because I'm very curious to know the intent of this next one here, because there's another one of those here. And it's got my name on it. And then there's another one of these here, and it's also got my name on it. And so I was curious of the intent, if you had plans for those, if those were gifts to me, or if those were gifts for the chat. I just wanted to clarify. That is for a stream giveaway, you got it. So this is for a stream. Both of them? It has his name on it. Reminds me of the movie Holes, yeah. Yeah, because we could have fun with this, especially this weekend. We have something special to give away tonight from Mr. Rafalosophy. But we'll hang on to these. Yeah, we'll hang on to these for sure. No, I couldn't possibly, man. Nothing is making me more happy than being able to share things with all of you. And Brangus, you just continuously deliver, so I super appreciate you, fam. We are going to leave this sealed here, and of course this is kind of packaged up pretty well, and I think that we can see that name on there, but I think that we should get some hype around this giveaway, which I don't think we'll get into these tonight as far as giveaways go. We will get into something else. Cooking. Philosophy is raw. The philosophy is raw philosophy. I get it. And then there were these sitting over here, and I think we should use these as well for a couple giveaways. So, but Katrina, Layton. There's more. I don't know. So, Katrina and Layton. Inside the box as well. I forgot about that last pack. We'll run that in a second. So in this box as well, there was a poster collection for Prismatic Evolutions, which does come with 3 packs of Prismatic Evolutions, the poster itself, and some promo cards. They're ready. Excellent. Once again, I'm going to offer, if you want to keep this sealed, we will do that. Ooh, good question, Prince. I did not, and that was on the agenda as well, depending on how long we go or how far we get. So Katrina and Layton, let me know, because this is a whole poster collection box. It is a nice, all the promos are snug in their little cases. It does have the poster in the back and 3 packs of Prismatic. So, Hannah, hello. Do I still have that open? Yes, I do. Okay. Zamwich, how's it going? Welcome in. We are going through mail right now that was gifted to us from Brangus McGee. We do have some things for future giveaways. We have things we're opening now, and there's a lot of things in there for Mr. Layton and Katrina Pointner. So we are going through and everything and seeing if they would like to open it or keep it sealed. We've been pulling some pretty good cards so far. I really like it. What's going on? Not a whole lot, man. I had a good day at work. It was kind of an off day at work. It was just going to a work event. But it's always nice to hook up with people, especially when you work virtually for so long and have worked virtually for so long. It's so nice to see them on the other side of the camera for once. And just re-inspire and re-educate, so. Dad, maybe we could do a slab. For 850 or 900 subs? Wait and share the opening with chat, please. Okay, if you're sure. Let me see here. Pre-game shenanigans, says ALB. My phone just started going wild, so I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Alright. We can do that. And Nate, we'll talk about it for sure. Oops. Because there was another one of these in there as well. And so this one also was addressed to Mr. Layton. Let's get a God Pack. That would be great. So, Layton, there was also a Charizard EX collection box in there for you. And this comes with 5 booster packs. Looks like some Journey Together, some Temporal Furses, and a Surging Sparks. Ooh, and a Paradox Rift. As well as the Lenticular Charizard card, which I'm going to do my absolute best to get to you. But again, always like to ask, open or keep seal. And we did rip into one of these not too long ago, also courtesy of Brangus, and yeah, it wasn't too bad. But before I forget, once again, thank you, Brangus. We'll hold on to these as well for future chat giveaways. These are, well, we did open one of these for Layton, and there was a tag slab in there. This is a tag, and there might be another tag slab in here. But yeah, there were stickers and a random Japanese booster pack. So we're going to be giving these away in the future. As well as these, we're going to figure out something to do. Put those off to the side for now. But Brangus is a legend in our wake, and certainly a very valued member of the PokéGhost community. And I really appreciate you, Brangus, for believing in ghosts. And yeah, much love to you. To all of you. I know. I'm sorry, but we do have that Battle Partners. Let's run this one real quick. And to be clear, this is also Layton's pack, so he's getting everything in it. But if you do get a hit out of the pack, you'll get a hit out of my hitbox. So that's how we're going to run it. So get in there. It's been open for 21 minutes already. I've been chatty Cathy. Keep the second box closed for Layton. Oh, yeah, absolutely, we can do that. Surely can. Charizard box, we can keep it closed. Gonna close it. Yay, Ghost Team, Ghost Team. Alright, making sure everybody gets in there. Miss 5150. Okay. Alright. Closing it up. 26 people in there. Gonna close that up, and while I wait for that to refresh a bit, what I wanted to do was show my thanks and my gratitude, and we're gonna see if we can get some other snipes in the chat here. 23 of you still hanging out with me, 25 over here. I'm gonna go ahead and gift my other 5 memberships. Great choice. Was hoping he would say one to open. Me too, because you always want to make sure that you can have that rip. Well, there were 5 legends that sniped it. A. Howard, Mr. Skang sniping a membership. Hungry Hollow, Pokey Rips Kellen. Yeah, those were nice snipes. So apologies, there's many people in the chat that if I could gift a membership to every one of you, I absolutely would. But we've been around the game long enough to know. When it's your time, it's your time. Hey, Mrs. Howard got a membership. Oh yeah? Awesome. Alright, let's pick a winner. Okay, now it's rigged. No. Exiles Collector saying hi. Awesome peeps catching the memberships, absolutely. So, Sean, are you still here? Sean Bowden. Congratulations, Sean. Let's see if there's a hit in the... Definitely rig. Now it's just going to be that, you know, that nice little cherry on the cake when we pull Misty's Psyduck from here for Leighton, right? Absolutely, absolutely, Adam Jones. It's good to see you as well, fam. I hope you're feeling all right. Beautiful Articuno by Takumi Wada. Okay, now I'm calling the Crobat. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? And Zeora. Jiro Sansumo. Ooh. Wattrell. That is such a cute card, right? I love these packs too. The Brock. Wattrell. Hops Rookity by Shinyu Mizuno. Shinya. That's amazing. You're going to have to let us know everything you pull, Leighton. No shot. No shot. Oh, I swear I thought it was. Yo, Lily's Rabombi. Leighton, let's go. So pretty. Look at the hollow shine on the eyes. This was done by Saino Masaki. Absolutely gorgeous. So congratulations, Leighton. That is a beautiful pickup. And congratulations, Sean. You get a hit from the hitbox. I almost feel like I need to find a penny sleeve that I didn't use. I love that there's a white lily in the background. Me too. Such a great card. Such a good looking card. And Ernie, it's really good to see you, brother. Just top loading that for us. See, I bet you that's what happened. Look how loose. Look how loose that is. Last time I buy those top loaders. I will make sure everything is secure, I promise. That's for safekeeping for now. GG's Leighton. And Sean, give me a number. Can't forget the Executor that Leighton is also walking away with. That would be amazing. And of course, if you need any help or guidance whatsoever, Katrina and fam, you can reach out to me or anybody in the chat that also creates. We'll be happy to do that and give you any guidance that we need. Okay, so as is tradition, as these are the two big cards thus far that I remember seeing, and a few EXs. We're going to leave those as centerpiece. Layton did say that he wanted to open the prismatic box, so we will get into that. And then we will pack battle with a couple packs. And then there was one more thing in this box, Brangus. And dare I say that this is something else, man. Yeah, absolutely. That one's for me. Oh, I appreciate that. And there's only one person that I would like to wait and open this with. So what do you say, Nate? You want to come and battle your old man with some Fusion Strike? Comes with 4 Pokemon packs of Fusion Strike and a promo. So when Nate's over here next, that is when we will rip into this here, and of course we'll see exactly what it is that we can get. Yes, that's a Mew. So yeah, Brangus, super appreciate you, man. And we're gonna do it with everybody. We're gonna make it fun for everybody as well. And we'll have bunches to give away. And I do plan on going shopping, per se, and finding some loose cards to fill the hitbox with. Almost 40 likes. Such a big dub for Grant. Absolutely. Final battle. Prepare yourself, father. I won't be going easy. Yikes. Yikes. Nate coming for my head. But if Layton's up for it, we can rip this this one last thing here. Nate, what's your favorite Pokemon, please? Says Katrina. Nate has the higher ground. That is true. What's up, Catch? I owe you a message. Hit pull 24. You got it, Sean. He's ready. Excellent. Let's get Sean's hit. Katrina, Nate loves Yamask and Coffagrigus too. So he likes the Yamask evolution line. I'm off Sunday. So in the hitbox, y'all, by the way, there are Pikachu Celebrations full art cards in here. There's little Cubone custom cards in here. There's a whole bunch, so just wanted to let us all know. He said 24. Great salmon! 24. Alright, let's rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. My boy Mimikyu makes 24. Alright, Sean Bowden. Yo. Sniping some cards that have been in there since the hitbox's creation. This is a non-holo Espeon from Plasma Freeze by 5-Band Graphics. It is a Plasma Shield card. Blue borders. So, GG Sean. Thank you, Nat, says Katrina. Give the hit to Layton. Alright, Layton. Sean Bowden giving you the hit. Beautiful card. Catch 'em all, Kev, and Prince Prajapati on that same wavelength. Wow, what year is that? That is from our favorite era. This is from Black and White. Year on it is 2013. So 12 years ago? That's probably as vintage as you can get without yellow borders on it. Alright, there we go. 2015, are my eyes going? That's 2013. Extra Avocado, how is it going? It's good to see you. Consider that mid-era. Okay, fair enough. Is right. May 2013. Nah, JB with the exact month. Congrats, Sean, who did gift this to Leighton. So, Leighton, you are getting a vintage Espeon non-holo card from 5-Band Graphics as well. Of course, I would say I'll throw it in a bag for you, but I have the bag for you, so we'll go ahead and put that in there as well. Appreciate you, Sean, W, and everyone in the chat. Really appreciate you guys being here. 39 likes. Can we get to 40? You get old, you need glasses. Yeah, I need glasses. I need glasses. I should be wearing my glasses, and for some of the OGs, you know I do have reading glasses that I do wear. Sean Bowden. Katrina would like to know what your favorite Pokemon is. And we all know it's Psyduck. Sean is a Psyduck fan. Done used one of them fancy Googling machines. I use the intranets. Alright. Let me see if I've got it here. I know that I have a bunch of penny sleeves that I don't use that I'm going to need for these 3 Cosmo Holo promos. Alright, we're good. Here we go. So, we're going to rip this open right now, and while I do that, I'm going to close this up. We're going to reopen Exclamation Point Ghost. Go ahead and get in the art gallery, y'all. And we're going to do a pack battle here after we're done opening this up for Mr. Leighton. Psyduck is the greatest with Slowpoke, says Extra Avocado. Another big Psyduck fan. Come on. So this is actually... Alright, I'm going to have to do it over here. This is actually pretty monumental for us also. Zach K in the chat. How's it going, brother? Come on. Come on. There we go. Adam Jones, thank you. Leighton's art notebook is getting full for him to draw Pokemon. And you let Leighton know that there is zero rush on any Pokemon he draws. Take his absolute time. We just love being around you. There we go. Leighton getting the Cosmo Holo Vaporeon by Teraikitsu. The Cosmo Holo Flareon by C.A. Narahara. And the Cosmo Holo Jolteon by Nisoro Niso. We love you, man. It's just such a joy to have you here on stream. Let's pull the Slowpoke Master Ball. That would be a pretty cool Master Ball. So this is monumental for me because aside from maybe one pack that did get sent to me, oh man, this is hard because I haven't opened Prismatic aside from maybe one pack, so this is kind of nice. There we go. And the one thing that I will say about Prismatic Evolutions is their pack art choices were spot on. I couldn't think of better pack art choices. for my Cody's Go Nuts poster collection. Because you had your Sylveon and Eevee, your Espeon and Umbreon, which did come next, and then your Leafeon and Glaceon, which were last. Of course, we are missing two. Well, we're missing the original 3, so there's one more pack art that has the 3 original. That's okay. I don't want to make it too easy for them. Plus, QR codes are universal. You can kind of bounce them around any way you need to. One tip, one pack at our LCS. Ooh. Let's see. B and I have only ever opened 3 packs ever. Well, after today, I will be 1 pack up on you. Good to know. Yeah, QR codes are kind of nice. You can now link them directly to your LinkedIn profile if you need to. That's a great tag team card. I ended up getting the Psyduck Slowpoke tag team card from PokéJack's stream the other day. That's insane. Gorgeous artwork on these. Alright. There we go. And then, Leighton, you are going to get a massive poster also. I mean, look at this thing. Let me flip it. Sorry, I gotta look at my ugly mug real close. But gonna get a nice little wall poster that has all the evolutions on it, and it actually has the card list on the back. See? So you can see all the cards that they're featured on. All the time. He almost lives in Nana's art room, and she loves sharing the room with all 12 grandchildren. That's right. Let's go, Katrina. That's so cool, right? So I'll make sure to get that to stay flat and package that up nice and neat in the box also. That gorgeous poster. Never saw it up close. So thank you, Leighton, for allowing me to rip a poster collection box, because I haven't had the chance to do that yet. Alright, here we go. I think we're just going to go through them, y'all, and let's see what we can get. Come on, Demigod Pack. Need to get that poster in a sleeve. I wonder if they would grade the poster. Probably not. Although I'm sure there are grading companies. All the luck, Kev. Appreciate that, Ryan. These are for Mr. Leighton. So everything in there is for him. He decided to let us open it. He wanted to share the experience with the chat. Excellent. Love to hear that. Alright, here we go. All the ghost luck. Man, that would be insane to pull a god pack. Alright, one to the front. How about Mr. Skang opening a pack in construction site today? Yeah. Yeah. I noticed that he's starting to get the machinery in there now too. Mr. Skang he did a face reveal as well. So if anybody was curious what Mr. Skang looked like, he did a face reveal on his last video. Got the Bidoof, totally valuable card. Everybody loves it. Very playable. Got Spritzy. He is getting back to normal. I hope to see him live streaming soon. Urayoma Yoratsuka. The selfie stick. Great pack, yeah, getting a huge package from Crit. That's the one with the 666 on the card. The Spritzy? Huh. I didn't notice that. Ricky coming in the chat, gifting a membership to Natalie. How's it going, Ricky? It's good to see you, brother. I appreciate that, James. James and Elena in the chat. What's up, Ricky? It's good to see you, fam. How have you been, brother? We are opening packs for Leighton in the chat. Leighton and Katrina Pointner. These were gifted to the channel by Mr. Brangus McGee for Leighton specifically. So we are opening them up. Ooh, Sea King by Nell Nell. We are currently at a Prismatic Evolutions poster collection box. But welcome in. If you're curious, we are going to do a pack battle. Winner take all here. Exclamation point Ghost. Oh. I think I just had a bad feeling. I might have to look into something. a bad good feeling. Alright. Got a Pokeball. Got Lacey's Pokeball. Reverse Hollow Great Tusk. And the Pheasantipity Hollow Rare. My eyes! Ball! Pretty sure Ricky is stalking you. Always end up in the same stream sooner. Alright, Pokeball Lacey out of that one. GG's Leighton. Ancient Mew. Yes, I have to take a look at something just real fast here. Because that's going to determine if we're going to do that today or we're going to do that later. Alright. We'll do it today. But let me ask you this, chat. If you see these two packs, what's that first pack? What's that look like to you? That's why I had to look. It does look like Evo Skies, doesn't it? It's not Mega. It's not Evo Skies, so we are going to do it. If it was Evo Skies, I was still going to do it. I was just going to do it separately. I'm no expert, but it looks to me like it's a Pokemon pack. Alright, Leighton, pack number 2, Prismatic Evolutions. Nate, you're a goon. Come on. Oh no, that's what I was trying not to do. Sorry. The glue on that stuff, real nice. Roaring, ooh, if it was Roaring Skies, that'd probably be like, there was only one pack in here, weird. Because that's a set I used to love collecting back in the day. And not really old. But it's not that old. One to the front, let's go. Darkness Energy. What's first, Dramatic Evolutions or Evolving Cries? I think Prismatic is still genuinely worse. Like Roaring Cries. Uninori. Larvitar. black belts training. Aw, sleepy little Execute. One of them keeping guard. That's cute. Hi, Lori Suzuki. Carmine by Kentaro. Professor Sada. Megumi Mitsutani. Suicune by Kiyorimori. Reverse Hollow Pheasantipity. They should put Yacht Max in this year's Trick or Trade. Totally not biased. They should. You're absolutely right. Of course, not biased myself, but they really should. Reverse Hollow Noibat by Masako Tomai. Ending with a Archulodon Rare. So, beautiful artworks, beautiful reverses, a Pokeball, but nothing in the art rare columns yet. Metal Chicken! Alright, I'm going to use all my spare sleeves. Make sure these are all taken care of. And you'll even get one with my name on it. I heard they're adding all arts. I heard they're adding alt art. I heard they are too. I heard they were adding specific, like, cards specific to that set. Alright. Looking good so far. We're going to rip one more pack, y'all, and then we'll get into that pack battle, and I'll reveal which pack it was. Wow, I didn't know there was a Carmine card, my nephew's name. Oh, yeah, Carmine. Oh, absolutely. May rest in peace. Carmine. Yeah, they have a pretty sick SIR, too. Trick or Trade is going to give out LCS for Halloween events only. Well, not to be put in local big box. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? I wonder if they'll make it available, like, after the holiday. But, I mean, honestly, I think they're just kind of maybe shooting themselves in the foot with that. Or maybe the art-specific set. The specific art in the set is what's stopping it. What is up with this pack? There we go. At least that's the news I've been hearing. Well, it's probably more of the news than I've been hearing. Good card. Alright, last pack magic. Let's get the LPMs in the chat. Still got 27 people hanging out. Got the Hollow Fighting Energy. Let's go, Leighton. Love that. Got the eggs. Got Larry's Kill. Sorry, Larry's Skill. Gotta make sure I put that space in there. Otherwise it sounds different. Dunsparce. That's it. Claire de Lune's playing. Can we continue our luck with Claire de Lune? Got the Goldfish. Goldine. Sonomasaki. I love the fireworks in this card. Larry's Skill might be that. Yeah, that might be a skill. So there are many he doesn't have. I know we'll be sleeving a lot of cards for his binder. I need to make fun. That's incredible. I love that. And I hope you all have fun, for real. You'll have a little time to to prep those binders, because I want to make sure to get this packaged up nice and tight for y'all. You should be getting something from me soon, though, Katrina. And Leighton. Got Sober Terry's Diplin. Princess, pull some heat on Claire de Lune. Let's pull some heat. Got the reverse Duskull. Okay, got the ghost luck in here. Not bad. Aikita Sakai. Not bad. Reverse hollow bug catching set. Shout out Heavy D. And ending on a Monkey Dory regular hollow rare. So nothing too wow. We did get the Pokeball as well as 3 amazing Cosmo Hollow promos. And then a lot of amazing artwork. So GG's Leighton, thank you so much for letting us open that on stream. And Hollow Fighting Energy. Still thinking about that pack you showed us. Have an idea of what it is. Me too. Oh? Have an idea of what it is, huh? Well, you can guess. I'll tell you if you're right. Dad, is it tag team? It is not tag team. It's not that old. If it was tag team, I'd be doing something different. No worries, I've got to do carvings for a client. Excellent. And I'd love to see some of your woodwork, Katrina. Oh, man. Shiny energy. It is a shiny energy. Get in there. That's an exact fit sleeve, it felt like. Alright. Oh, man. Swiper, no swiping. That's what that reminded me of. What is that? Oh, styrofoam. Alright. 3 packs of prismatic. The poster, which is down here. And then I do have the your bag of cards going here. With your Pikachu pack. It's Fusion Strike! I chant, knowing darn well there's no way it's Fusion. Yeah, it's not Fusion Strike. You're close, though. What's your favorite set of modern vintage sets? Would you consider black and white modern vintage? Or would we say sticking to Sword and Shield? Because if we were going back to black and white, I would happily say that Boundaries Crossed is my favorite set. Favorite vintage set. But if it's gonna kind of stick in Sword and Shield, Crown Zenith as modern vintage, yeah, then Boundaries Crossed would be my favorite set, because it was the first set that I started falling in love with the artwork, as well as the one that I kind of degened on hard as an adult when I first got back into the hobby, because I took like 2 years off. You know, I started seeing somebody. So once that wasn't happening anymore, I got back into it hard, and that's it. Fates Collide at first, but Tag Team was older. You know, maybe I shouldn't have had you all guess, because now I feel like you guys are going to be disappointed. Celebi from Boundaries Crossed is sweet. You're not wrong. Amazing choice. Well, thank you, son. I appreciate that. We all know Nate's favorite is Fusion Strike. So this is going to be a pack battle of Temporal Forces. Jeez. Anybody feeling a chonker? Think there's a chonker chew in here? Legendary Treasures is my favorite set of all time. We'll make Lori proud. What does that mean? No, we like guessing. Oh, okay, I got you. Vivid the Chonkaju. Ooh. Curiously killed the cat and knowledge brought it back. That's true. There's a rainbow in it. There's a rainbow in it. Oh, do you think there's a rainbow in it? Got it. Sean's calling a rainbow. So, of course, it is going to be a different battle. I don't like battling between eras like Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. But we have 2 packs, so we're going to do that. But I can feel it coming already. I think I need a stretch break. I've been sitting here for a little bit, and I've been doing really good with my back, y'all. So I want to make sure that I continue to have good habits. Plus, my dog's been very patient. She's got to go out to use the bathroom. So I'm going to take a break, take my dog down real quick. We'll come back. We'll run this battle. And then we'll go from there. I think we might look through some of the artwork right quick and see if we can find some artists. But aside that, this was a lot of fun. So really appreciate you bringing this once again for sending through that, and Katrina and Leighton allowing me to open a majority of it with you. This is something that I'm going to remember forever, and it's something that's now forever documented right here, and a pillar of PokéGhost Town creation. 44 likes. Take my pups out too, so that works. Excellent. Yes, Nate will keep everyone entertained as best as possible, and I am going to have to talk with you, Nate, about something, because I think I figured out a way for you to stream with me from there, and I could just put your face on the other side of the screen. So more to come on that, but we'll have to talk. Kushti, Mr. Skang, you sniped one of the gifted memberships from my 10 earlier, so awesome job with that. We were just commenting on your face reveal, you handsome devil, as well as your W pack opening shorts at work, and including the heavy machinery in the background. Shout out heavy machinery, if you know you know. But currently have a stray dog we found in my backyard, so I can't let my dog. Oh yeah, that's true. And hate to say hello and run, Mr. Skang. I'm gonna take a break real quick because my dog needs to go out. So, but we are gonna run a pack battle between Temporal Forces and Vivid Voltage, as those are the packs that came together. So exclamation point Ghost if you want to get in there, and we'll pick 2 winners. And yeah, what the heck, we'll do a winner take all. Be easy with that stray dog there, Kev. Alright, cool. BRB. That's right. I didn't forget, Rafa. I didn't forget. I kind of thought it would be fun to do it as like the end of stream giveaway. But Rafalosophy sent something for you guys as well. And once again gave me the privilege to deliver it to all of you. And can I just say that makes me fulfilled, so I super appreciate you guys. Gotcha. And I was gonna say that I'll be here. Beautiful. Super appreciate y'all. Enjoy. I'll be right back. 31 in the chat. Let's go. So, my dog gets incredibly anxious. Appreciate your patience. And I worry about her when I leave her alone at the house, because she likes to scratch and scoot. And today she decided to stick her foot in her ear and scratch it up, so I was taking care of her ear. Tauros is a slept-on person. Commercial break. Meowth is my favorite. Tauros is awesome. What was the question? Runarigus is also amazing. I wish they would have add more variants. Pokemon Tauros, yeah. I do like the different variations of Tauros. Jigglypuff is often slept on or sleeping because it's Jigglypuff, same difference. Slept on or slept upon, one of the two. It would be cool to see a Jigglypuff variant that isn't a Paradox form, because I know we got Screamtail, but I feel like seeing a regional variant would be good, and I'm hoping to see a regional variant in the upcoming ZA game. Alright, there we go. What is everybody's favorite Pokemon regional variant? Oh, okay, so that was the question. I would say my favorite regional variant is probably Hisuian Decidueye. That just doesn't get enough love, and I'm sad about it. That's true. But Vileplume has gotten a lot of love, and Gloom has gotten some love too. But it would be cool to see an AR Oddish. I got stuck working. Where'd you go? I went to go and take my dog down. I'm sorry you got stuck working, and I hope it's going well. Yeah, and Gloom. Yeah, and Gloom. Well, Gloom got a pretty good IR in Obsidian Flames. Vileplume would be cool. Alright. If you're not in there, !Ghost. If you type in !Ghost, you will be entered into the giveaway. There's 20 of you in there right now. Marquette, how's it going? Get in there. Extra Avocado, if you're not in there, get in there. Ryan Tran, if you're not in there, get in there. But we're going to pack battle these two packs. I know they're from different eras. You all know I really don't like to do that. But we're going to do it, and we're going to go winner take all. Of course, the Ghastly comes out of here. Half joking. That seems to be my luck, though. Ghost check, ghost check. Extra Avocado probably needs to make sure that they are live. Let's make sure that we are live, everybody. Alright. Lots of people in there. Appreciate your guys' patience. I know that's been open for 40 minutes. I'm sorry. I hope that everybody's still here. We're gonna close them up. And Rafa just got in. Okay. What's up, Matt? You are. You're here. Oh, you're live. I got you. Pokeballer Alice. Ooh, getting in at the last possible second. I know someone said they got trapped at work and just came back. I didn't see him in there, but... Hi, Alice. Hello, Alice. Kev just woke up. Well, good morning. Alright. Let's close it up. Barely here, 1 a.m. Gotta work in the... Man, don't hesitate if you gotta bounce. I am going to do this right now. Emmanuel Marias. Mr. Skang. Nah, I gotta see that. Emmanuel Marias, are you still in the chat? Mr. Skang, are you still in the chat? Let's go indeed. Of course, first pick was Emmanuel Marias, so Emmanuel will get to pick the pack that he represents. Emmanuel, which pack would you like to take, if you are still here? Still 23 people in here, super appreciate you guys. And then we do still have a end of stream giveaway to do, courtesy of Mr. Rafalosophy. Almost 50 likes. Can we get to 50 likes? Can we get to 50 likes? Oh, see what I did there? Yeah, you would need to be... Yeah, you would need to, because we're going to open it up. Yep, I'm counting. Appreciate you, Kara. Just let me know when. We are going to re-roll for Mr. Emmanuel Marias if he is not here. Paging. What does Mishans do? Paging Dr. Emmanuel to the front desk. Re-roll Emmanuel Marias. I apologize. Always a big supporter of the channel. There will be plenty of opportunities in the future. Hannah Banana. Hannah, are you here? And Mr. Skang, as you are second chosen, you will now get to pick the pack that you represent. Mr. Skang, which pack would you like to pick? You are the weakest link. Goodbye. So, Mr. Skang, Vivid or Temporal? Hannah's here. Let's go. It is a battle. As these were gifted to the channel, got my name on it. We'll go winner take all here. Temporal, please, Kev. You got it. Skang's taking Temporal. So, Hannah, you get Vivid Voltage. And Hannah, would you like to go first, or would you like to make Mr. Skang go first? Remember, it is winner take all. Night, Jays. Jay's going to bed. Night, y'all getting sleepy. No worries at all, Jays. I appreciate you being here, fam. I'll go first, says Hannah. You got it. Alright, here we go. Hannah, Vivid Voltage, Sword and Shield. Can we pull the Chonker Chew? Hi, son. Nate got his permit today? Why did you say nothing, Nate? Good luck, Hannah. Nate got his driver's permit today, y'all. And what's up, PokéGhost? It's good to see you. We're doing a pack battle right now. Hannah getting that shredder energy. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you. I got my permit. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you. I went to the moon. Let's go, son. That's awesome. I'm super proud of you. I can feel my hit. Can you? Is it electric? We got the Rotom drone. The Drome Tom, I call it. Our hit. Let's go, y'all. This is a shared experience for sure. Swoobat. Kogamaru Amino. Congrats, Nat. Congrats. Way to go, Nate. Now you have freedom. Well, permit, not license, but close. Electric. Boogie Woogie. Yo, is that Jerky? Miki Kuda. Loudred. Shout out to radio trainers. The electric side. It's electric. That's funny. The Execute by Hasuno. Whew. Anna. Is your heart racing yet? Oh, 313 by Chatot. Sorry. Chatot by 0313. Great minds think alike. Got the Calabapus by Misi Tsutsui. Pokemon of Flowers. Shuppet by Miki Tanaka. Ooh, Saya Saruda. Let's find the Pokeball. It's in here somewhere. Shouldn't take that long. Skiddo is adorable. There's a hidden Pokeball in here. This is Saya Saruda. Bottom right flower, bottom right, bottom right, bottom right, bottom right. Right. That one. Yep. Email you before I fall asleep, like always catch you when I wake up. Yeah. That's funny. I do that a lot to a lot of people. Yo, Joltik. Chewing on the cords. Front one. All the way right bottom. Yep, front one. I see it. I see it. It took me a minute. Hannah. Coming away with a regular, non-hollow, rare Samurott. So pack battles will work as follows. GG's. Stanky Danky, what's going on? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Ryan Rips and Clip sends his regards. Oh, well thank you, Ryan. That's a cool guy right there. He just rips cards and does Pokemon all day. This Joltik is super cute. Hitting the other pack is what I meant. It's quite alright. You're not out of it yet, because how these pack battles work is we will take the hit of the pack, which was your Samurott with 160 HP. GG's Nate, drive safe. Possible raid. Rafa with the 199. Appreciate you, Rafa. Cardboard collectible. Ryan Rips and Clicks raid. Okay, the earlier comments make sense. What's up, Ryan? How are you doing today? Pokefam love indeed. Anything good? We've been pulling some pretty good fire all night. These are probably two of the bigger ones that we pulled for Mr. Layton and Katrina Pointner in the chat. Brangus McGee sent a package, and within that package was so many cool things for Mr. Layton and Katrina. And we just got through ripping a whole bunch of it. And these packs were gifted to me, and I wanted to gift them to you. For the channel, for the giveaways, as intended. Hey, yo, man, lots of people here. Appreciate you coming through, bringing your crew. What did you guys get into tonight? CBC, how's it going? I was lurking in CBC's stream last night. I was on my way to the store, and I decided to pop my headphones on. I did say hello. I'm sure it was missed in the chaos that was that chat, but we were doing Let's Make a Deal, and you were doing amazing. Keep that up. Appreciate that. That Executor is awesome. I agree. And then Lily's Rabambi. And that is a great story because that was a one-pack snipe out of one pack of battle partners. Gotta love it. Yeah, absolutely, brother. Let's Make a Deal was great, right? In fact, that's when I was walking. I'm pretty sure. Weren't you on deck, Ryan? Weren't you running the Let's Make a Deal board last night? So sorry, Hannah. So you're not out of it yet. So how these pack battles work here is 160 HP. So if Mr. Skang doesn't get a hit, we're going to go by HP. Highest HP wins. Same HP. We kick it old school. We go to typing as we do not have enough packs to run it back. We'll have to decide as a team who wins if we get equal HP. Chilling, can't afford Pokemon card. Yep, no worries at all, man. Trust me when I say it's either can't afford or can't find. And it's a tough hobby out there, man. I get it. Also dropped a like, brother. 48 likes. Let's go. 48. We are so close to 50, y'all. Got 33 of you in here. I super appreciate you joining me on this Thursday. Alice, she wants to help with the stream. I found a way she can. Ooh, excellent. Go guard. Alright, Mr. Skang. Legend in our wake. Good luck. What energy are we pulling? Got the psychic energy on your side. That's awesome. When are you building a Bulbasaur? We can do that tonight. If you would like. It is the art stream. I was going to look for some art cards, but honestly, it's kind of a mess around me right now. And to pull binders out right now would probably be not great. So I could pull out Bulba and rock a little bit of that. I have to finish it. So much fun. It was, oh yeah, it was a whole lot of fun. Caught a restock at Walmart up here. $14 for 151 mini tins. Scalp Golf 4. Let's go. Find at Dollar General, just pack some mini tins. Can't afford the boxes or anything like that. Oh yeah, it's been a month of Sundays since I've had a English booster box to rip. In fact, the last English booster box I ripped was with Nate. It was Paradox Rift, which is why that set is so close to me, regardless of anything else. Can do this in love, bro. And that's all. That's all we need. It's all about peace, love, and Pokemon on this side. Just giving a stop, appreciating the art, not ripping through the packs, looking for those hits. And yes, everybody, please go check out Ryan. Rips and clicks. It is literal. All he does is rip and click. He's a Lego builder, very much like every single one of you have sat and watched me do from time to time, building Lego. He builds some of the coolest, largest scale Lego that you can think of, and he rips Pokemon. How cool is that? Rafa. Great Tusk. I'm sorry, Skang, I'm slow rolling more than slow rolling's needed. Got the Delcatty by Kisan. One day I'll be at Lego Masters, yo, and that day I will root for you. And if you ever need a second on Lego Masters, I got you. It's all I do. That's a good thing. I'm trying to get more of that, and trust me, every single time I hear somebody say, let's appreciate the art. Look at that art. Hang on, let's slow down. It just gets a smile on my face. Yo, I do need a second. Yeah. I'm definitely, if I have endless Lego bricks and we can design together, I can build anything. It's the motor functions that I might struggle with. Mr. Skang coming out with a regular holo. So what we have to do is beat 160 HP, Mr. Skang. Primordial Beatdown, Shred, those are some pretty impressive battle damage. Doesn't it stand for plays as well together? Play well. Close. I think it's just play well. It is Koraidon. 140. 140. Mr. Skang getting taken down by Hannah and her Samurott. But yes, Lego is Danish for play well. Hearts all day, I appreciate that. You're always welcome here. To sit, play, we appreciate a little more than we should, and sometimes I forget that I have giveaways open and things like that, but no, it's a really good environment over here. Absolutely. Congratulations, Hannah. There wasn't a hit in the packs, but I do want to ask if you do want your reverse holos and holo, you can absolutely take these. Or if there's any other cards that you did see in here that you fancied, I'm going to throw that Joltik in there. You know what, I'm going to call an executive decision. I think Vivid Voltage is too cool to just not give the whole pack to Miss Hannah. Hannah, you're in the U.S.? You're all awesome. Ryan T, Alice Kev, KKBV. You're awesome. You're awesome. Yes, the joke exists. Oh, yes, I am in the U.S. All right, excellent. Because that was that determination, because I was going to say you got to take all of the Vivid. So I'm going to throw in the reverse holos from Temporal and the whole pack of Vivid, just as there was no hit in there. And I hope that's okay, Miss Hannah. And that was fun. I appreciate that. And once again, shout out to Mr. Brangus. I really appreciate you providing those packs for us to be able to battle with. That's fine. Excellent. Appreciate that, Hannah. And always been it's been a delight having you around the past couple of streams. I know that you're relatively new. And I know I have a package over there for you already. But you're probably going to get a second one for this, so you can expect to. Zach in the chat. What's going on, Zach? I hope you're doing well, brother. How are you feeling? I know that you were sick for a little bit. And it's really good to see you around, man. Alright. There is something we're going to get into, though, because I've been saying it all day and I haven't showed anything. But there's another very generous member of our community. His name is Rafalosophy. And Rafalosophy, if you don't know, he does have a channel. Everybody go sub up to Rafa. As far as content and whatnot goes, I'm not too sure what you got over there, but I do know that he is an incredible human being. And the one thing that I will say, with full honesty, is the contributions to the channel that he's made through his poetry. He's allowed me to read his poetry live and share his writing and love for the world, so a little better now. I'm glad, man. If you need anything, just let me know. 50 likes, let's go, Ghosty Yang. I appreciate that. Notice we lost a couple subs for some reason, but that's okay. Does some shorts and a bit of art. That's what I remember seeing. And yeah, everybody go sub up. He's definitely a great human being, beautiful with words, and a writer. But he went ahead and did something as well, and I came home today to a package in the mail, and that package included some pretty interesting looking tins. And so there are a few, but we are going to spread these out through a few streams so that we can make sure to spread the love a little bit and have something to have at the end of stream. So just so, Rafa, excellent. Appreciate you guys going over there and subbing up. All other links being dropped in the chat. Sub up to them as well. Alright, so Rafa, being the artist that he is, and I'm not too quite sure how he was able to do that. Right. I think this is the one I like the best. I was gonna sub, but I already am. Yeah, that happens to me a lot. Like, yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, I've been subbed for 6 months. And Rafa went ahead and he sent through a bunch of mini tins. Yes, they are shrink wrapped. You do have your Galarian Rapidash, Obstagoon, Toxtricity, Surfetched, and your, oh god. I'm not that old. Dragapult? Yeah. Yeah, Dragapult. Dracolope? No. Alright, I'm gonna get flack from Nate the PokéGhost. But these aren't the original, like, they're the original tins. However, the contents inside are completely created by Rafalosophy. Complete with a Rafalosophy card. And inside this tin is a bunch more cards with some pretty amazing artwork I'm looking forward to ripping into. So, if y'all do like surprises, mystery, reward, Rafa. This is incredible. And I checked them all out. Little pictures. I like it. It is a Rafa mystery tin. So what I'm going to do after stream is I'm going to make an additional command for Rafa and his giveaways tins so that we can run those. Dracalope Dad. I said Dracalope Oak with a K. Oh, Rafa Plus. Tins, awesome. I've gotten 2. Let's go. Gooch knows my tins. Yeah, let's go. Really cool, indeed. So, yes, I am going to have a Rafa entry. But for now, we're going to use our classic entry here. But I did want to ask Rafa, did you have a video or a short that you wanted to promote? $33 people in the chat. Let's go. Can't wait to know these tins. Comment raid thingy. That's what I was thinking as well. Nah, brother. Alright, no worries at all. When that changes, because it will change, you let me know, because we are gonna be raiding you. Evolve Trades, how's it going? It's good to see you, fam. 50 likes. Let's go, y'all. I really appreciate you. You always know how to make my night, and especially after a day. I will say that. Hannah, GG's, congratulations. I will get that out to you. Probably, I would say not in a timely manner, but in a manner of time. That got one for BIA and a whole stack for Mr. Layton. Bartek, how's it going? It's good to see you. Love being here, Dad. We love having you here, Nate. I love every single one of you for being here with me. Every single one of you for waking up every day and going out and getting everything that you set out to get. And not only that, but thank you for believing in ghosts. Me, Nate the PokéGhost, we certainly appreciate it. And we are going to continue this as far as we can into the stratosphere. We are on the way to 1,000. Exclamation point ghost in the chat. I'm going to do a little bit of cleanup here while you all get entered in. This is going to be for the Rafa tin. And what time is it? Because I know I'm going to get a lot of people mad. I didn't eat dinner yet. Because I had a really massive lunch. And man, it was amazing lunch. They always cater at these work events, and they had pasta and briskets, but then at the end of it I was like, oh my god, it was a table full of carbs. And I just got so lethargic. I just couldn't even. Alright, how to do this? Well, I think this was Kismet, because I think I'm going to use the box that Rafa sent to package up the stuff I'm going to send to Layton. Huh, see how that works? Nate, never knew I'd be telling my own father. You know, Nate, story time. So let's have a little Kev story time, huh? It's been a while. So I will show you that we've got 5 of them. Story time. So Nate was a weird eater when he was a kid. And I say weird, I know it's all onto a tortilla. Bring your own tortilla. And his appetite was kind of like we had to make him eat his pizza before we gave him more vegetables, because the kid would just not stop eating vegetables. Like everything from baby food to actual vegetables. He loved it. And I was like, Nate, you have to eat something else. I mean, vegetables are great, but you need proteins and things as such. We need to have you eat something else. And he would get so mad when we would take away his vegetables. I'm still a weird eater, says Zach. I think we all have that little picky eater. Great to see all these legends in here. Wish I could hang tonight. Life's been busy. Have to get up in 5 hours. Have a great night all. You great people. Evolve Trades, you are one of those great people. Remember, man, that you are doing amazing. Things might just be a little hard right now. Keep rocking. Keep moving forward. And we'll come out of it okay. But I hope you have an amazing day at work tomorrow. I hope you get some good night's sleep. He loved what he called hot-boiled eggs. Yeah, hot-boiled eggs. Exactly. He would beg, "Can I have hot-boiled eggs? Hot-boiled eggs." And it was hard-boiled eggs. Yeah, of course. He wasn't taking nothing of that. It's funny because if you call him Nathan, he's going to get really mad. He is not a Nathan. He's Nate. That's something that his dad learned the hard way. A bunch of adults who never left the chicken nuggets and hot dogs stage. I am the world's pickiest eater. There's probably literally more things I won't eat than will eat. Sorry, we need to go get some stuff for dinner. Hopefully we'll be still going once I'm back from the shop. I will try, Katrina. I super appreciate you. Leighton, Katrina, thank you so much. Brangus, once again, thank you for what you did. And yeah, we'll be. I'll go as long as I can, Katrina. That I promise you. Nate and all that. Nate and of that. There you go. There you go. That's better. And you're not wrong, Kev, because I'm definitely still in my chicken nuggies phase. Like, I like my dino nuggies. Got that. I will get the poster. Probably won't fit in here, so we'll have to transport boxes. I'm not going to do what I said I wouldn't do and forget those. Yes, have a beautiful rest of your day, Katrina. If we don't happen to see you again, or if I do happen to end, because I am getting a little hungry myself. Thought I would bust out that Bulba, but then my stomach started sawing through, or my backbone started sawing through my stomach. You guys ever get that feeling? I'm so weird with food. Love chocolate candy and all that. Chocolate cake, chocolate ice cream. I cannot stand. I don't know why. Well, it's probably dairy, son. Because, I mean, chocolate candy probably doesn't have enough of the milk and dairy and milk chocolate to activate lactose intolerance. Bye for now, and thank you, Brangus. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Brangus, and goodbye for now, Katrina. If we don't see you again, I hope you and the kids all have an amazing rest of your day. You are an amazing person. And keep doing what you're doing, because you're doing an incredible job. I was thinking you'd say Chick-fil-A is the best place for chicken. You're not wrong. I do love me some Chick-fil-A. I love that idea, Rafa. Taco Bell. Oh, don't say that. Taco Bell is open. And smothered potato. Up the street from here, Nate. Of course, I think I can just Uber it. Get around the ghost and sit with all the art to be explored. I want to thank you all for supporting me the most. It's been peace, loving Pokemon. Thank you all for believing in the PokéGhost. Let's keep going through the future and beyond. And appreciate the art on every stream you're on. Love Taco Bell, as unhealthy as it is. Work on. I'm not wrong. That's often what Nate claims, but 1 a.m. by my house. Yep, it's open until about 1 a.m. over here as well. I don't know about delivery though, but I think that we're here. We're just at about that 3.5 hour mark, and I still have one more day of work to rock tomorrow myself. So maybe we'll call an audible, because I know you were asking about it, and this is 5150. So now all this talk of Taco Bell's kind of got it on pat. What's said is that Flapple, so cute. This Flapple was from Stellar Crown? Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks, this is from. This is Uninori. Just finished sorting pulls from some packs I bought for my birthday the other week. Some incredible fire. This was gifted to me by ALB. We were just chatting in a voice chat in Discord, and he was going through cards, and I was like, man, when I saw that Flapple, it gave me new appreciation for the Pokemon, like the whole Evo line. Nate in chat, I'm out for this evening as well. What a wonderful stream. Appreciate you all. Brangus, everybody, let's hear it for Brangus McGee. Super appreciate you, fam. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. I hope this wasn't a little too late. But man, all the joy that you brought tonight, and all the joy you allow me to bring to everybody with that, especially Leighton. I couldn't thank you enough, man. You're an incredible human being, and I'm proud to call you partner here. Yes, and good luck, everybody. I think what I'm going to do right quick, because it's in the title of the live, it actually is the first word, and I've done none of it. So I think it's time that I drop a poem real quick. Does anybody have any requests? That's something I haven't asked before. Absolute legend. Have an amazing night tomorrow, and thank you for all you do. It's truly amazing. Not wrong. Super special and awesome. Get food. Happy hunting. Good night. I'm not going anywhere yet. The Raven. I chant, knowing we probably won't do the Raven. Well, that's one vote for the Raven. Raphael was an artist. That's true. That's 2 for the Raven. Marvel, what's going on? This is 5150, 3 for the Raven. JB's 4 for the Raven. Okay. Okay. Telltale Heart. Remember that, Adam Jones, because we're in October now. I was happy to have an emoji. Me too. That's why I didn't make one, because I thought that one was too cute already. Rafa with the... Okay, the Raven it is. Alright, Nate, you got your wish. Vibing after Lopez was opening another box. The exact same hits. No shot. No shot. I'm sorry, man. That's happened many times to many people. Alright, y'all. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the music. I'm going to read The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe, as per the chat request. And then we're going to run for Rafa's Art 10. We're going to go through that. And yeah, we're going to pack it up. It is the perfect story for October, absolutely. We might break it out in one of our reading streams, so if you are new here, first off, welcome. We absolutely enjoy having you here, and please come back. But we do a special stream on Monday night. We call it Relax and Read, where we literally just relax and I read. And we read old books in the public domain, like Alice in Wonderland and Wizard of Oz, and I do have Peter Pan in the works, because I just watched Alien Earth and they read Peter Pan, and I'm like, yeah, we should read that. But in October it's special because it's scary, it's Halloween, so I'm gonna be getting into Edgar Allan Poe's stories as opposed to his poetry. So Ooh, Peter Pan. Yeah, Peter Pan. But without further ado, y'all, this is The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe. And might I just say, it's probably one of my favorite stories. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, and while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as if someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. "Only this, and nothing more." Distinctly I remember, it was in the bleak December, and each separate dying ember wrought its ghost upon the floor. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from my books surcease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels named Lenore, nameless here, forevermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before, so that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door, some late visitor entreating entrance at my chamber door, that it is, and nothing more." Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Sir," said I, "or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is I was napping, and so gently you came tapping, and so faintly you came rapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you." Here I opened wide the door. Darkness there, and nothing more. Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillness gave no token, and the only word there spoken was the whispered word, "Lenore?" This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word, "Lenore?" Merely this, and nothing more. Back into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning, soon I heard another tapping, somewhat louder than before. "Surely," said I, "surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see then what they're at us, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind, and nothing more." Open here I flung the shutter, when, with many a flirt and flutter, in there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but with mien or of lord or lady perched above my chamber door, perched upon a bust of Pallas just above my chamber door, perched and sat, and nothing more. Then this ebony bird beguiling my sad fancy into smiling by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. "Thou, thy crest are shorn and shaven, thou," I said, "art sure no craven, ghastly, grim, and ancient raven wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy name is on the night's Plutonian shore." Quoth the raven, "Nevermore." Much I marveled this ungainly fowl to hear discourse so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore, for we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing bird above his chamber door, bird or beast upon a sculpted bust above his chamber door, with such a name as Nevermore. But the raven, sitting lonely on the placid bust, spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did outpour. Nothing farther than he uttered, not a feather than he fluttered, till I scarcely more than muttered, "Other friends have flown before. On the morrow he will leave me as my hopes have flown before." Then the bird said, "Nevermore." Startled at this stillness broken by a reply so aptly spoken, "Doubtless," said I, "what it utters is its only stock and store, caught from some unhappy master, whom unmerciful disaster followed fast and followed faster, till his songs one burden bore, till the dirges of his hope that melancholy burden bore, of never nevermore. But the raven still beguiling all my fancy into smiling, straight I wheeled a cushioned seat in front of bird and bust and door. Then, upon the velvet sinking, I betook myself to linking, fancy onto fancy thinking what this ominous bird of yore, what this grim, ungainly, ghastly, gaunt, and ominous bird of yore meant in croaking, nevermore. This I sat engaged in guessing, but no syllable expressing, to the fowl whose fiery eyes now burned into my bosom's core. This and more I sat divining, with my head at ease reclining, on the cushion's velvet lining that the lamplight gloated o'er, but whose velvet violet lining with the lamplight gloating o'er she shall press, nevermore. Then, methought, the air grew denser, perfumed from an unseen censer swung by seraphim whose footfalls tinkled on the tufted floor. Wretch, I cried, thy God hath lent thee, by these angels he hath lent thee, respite, respite and nepenthe, from thy memories of Lenore. Quaff, oh quaff this kind nepenthe, and forget the lost Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still, if bird or devil, whether tempers sent or whether tempest toss thee here ashore, desolate yet all undaunted, on this desert land enchanted, on this home by horror haunted, tell me truly I implore, is there balm in Gilead? Tell me, I implore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, thing of evil, prophet still, if bird or devil, by that heaven that bends above us, by that God we both adore, tell this soul with sorrow laden, if within the distant Aden it shall clasp a sainted maiden whom the angels named Lenore, clasp a rare and radiant maiden whom the angels named Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of thy lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken, quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy form from off my door. Quoth the raven, nevermore. And the raven, never flitting, still is sitting, on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door. And his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplight o'er him streaming throws his shadow on the floor, and my soul, from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor, shall be lifted nevermore. There, Nate. How was that? Woo! Beautiful. Appreciate that. Raven nevermore. Nevermore. Bars. Yeah, that one's tough. What's really funny, y'all, is I was just saying it the other day, and I got it down pretty well. I got it up until the raven walks in, and I get a little stumbly, but yeah. People have discovered mastery of the English language. Poe was up there with Shakespeare and Frost and Eliot and Tolstoy. I'll even go as far as like Sun Tzu, Lao Tzu. Like, there's some incredible people. It really is. And honestly, it's a very sad story. It is a sad story of loneliness and hallucination and looking for somebody who's no longer there. You know, I might do a voiceover of the Raven and act out some of it. I'm trying to maybe do a voice actor. It would be good practice, son. I'm doing something similar, but I'm just going to read the poem like I did just now versus what you're saying. If you want to, we can create something together. I have a challenge for you, Nate, because I wanted to rewrite the Raven to fit Pokemon. But I don't know if that would disrespect what Edgar Allan did, so I've been hesitant to do it. Instead, we should create a Pokemon story in iambic pentameter. Do it. and we could tell our own story in the style of the Raven without taking those words. And I agree, man, you can be anything that you want to be. If you want to be a voiceover actor, then we need to get videos of you doing voiceovers for cartoon, so that we can maybe see if somebody can, well, what's that word? Discover you. Because you have a lot of voices, son. You remind me a lot of your old man. I was just about to run it. I appreciate you, Kara. Alright, got 19 people in Rafa's Givey. It is one winner take. And that way I can get some dinner also, which is kind of nice. Let me close this up, and while we go through this pack, if my mods want to take a look, is there anybody on? The PokéRaven. Never Morkimon. Never Morkimon got me. That's funny. I need sleep. Yes, you do, Matt. And I appreciate you being here, brother. You do not have to join us on the raid. I just wanted to make sure that everybody was, Pokeboy. Let's do Pokeboys. I haven't raided them since I've been, on YouTube. I've, shopped and hung out with them plenty of times, but never a raid. Alright, closing it up. That, again, we're going to get this, and we are going to open it. These were packaged by Rafalosophy. You will get the art card in front. And I will request, Rafa, I need some of these cards, man. You want to... Next thing you send, you want to hook me up with an art card? Fresh as a daisy, said... Edgar Allan Pokemon. It was right there, man. It was right there. See? And that's why I know that I did, and the only thing that I realized is I don't think I can redirect until I'm over 1,000 subs. I think you gotta be over 1,000 to do it. I did figure it out, but like I was looking up your video when I was gonna raid you that night, and it wouldn't let me select it, so excellent. So we'll do it in the old-fashioned way for now, and I'll still do a little bit more research on that. 52 likes, you guys are insane. Oh, 1,000, 10,000%. Alright, here we go. And the winner. Rafa, you didn't enter, did you? No shot. Catch 'em all, Kev. Here from the beginning, coming in with the win at the end. Might be ending soon, though. Okay. Nah, I didn't think so, Rafa. Kev 2, GG's. What? Congratulations, man. Okay, now it may look great. No. Nope, Kev definitely earned it. Everybody go check out Catch 'em all, Kev. He's just getting back, well, get into the streaming world. And he's got fun things to do, games, streaming games, playing the actual Pokemon. So let's rip this up for you, Kev, and we'll see what we can get for you. If I can, there it is, alright. Congrats indeed. And he is here. Appreciate you already having that in a sleeve. They just ended sad. Oh, that's alright. That's alright. Excellent. That's so cool. So yeah, you'll have that on the front, and then I'll throw one of mine on the back for you. Alright, and let's see the contents of these tins. Yo. Whoa. Alright. Check that out. Rocket Team card database. Yo. Trapman or Royalty if you want to raid. Okay, we can do Trapman. Oh. Yo. That's wild. Yo, W. Rafa. Got a Nidoking in the same style. These are all, these are both from Rocket Team, card database. These are cool, Rafa. What is that? I don't know. It might be something to do with, like, a game you can scan the cards into. They do look awesome. That shattered glass hollow pattern is nuts, right? Yo, that's sick. That's sick. Those are epic. They're just slightly thinner than Pokemon cards, but yeah, those are sick. Alright, is this Tops? Hagatha. Se tope con Ash, Misty y Brock. Cuando estos? Oh, it's Spanish. Awesome, we are still going. So we just awarded the Rafa tin went to catch more Kev. So we were just opening them up, but Rafa went ahead and sent a few of these tins. So we're just going through the contents of one and seeing what's inside. 1997, Kev. Like, this was the year after Pokemon released in the US as a trading card game. And it's in Spanish. Plus, anything with a Pika is gonna appreciate, so. Yo. Look at that. That looks sick. Rafa, man, you impressed me. These are insane looking. Look at that. Ooh. Pink Mareep. It looks like they're puzzle pieces, like you could fit them together and it would create something bigger. That's what these remind me of. The art is cool, right, Pranks? Appreciate you still hanging around. Rafa's blowing us all away. I collect a lot. Well, that's alright, Rafa. I appreciate that. I didn't know it was like this. Well, that's a stellar Mareep right there. Ooh, they are shiny. So there's a shiny set. Uh-oh. Kara, cover your eyes. It's Booby! Look at this shiny Magby with attitude. He's got magnitude. Okay, that was dumb. But look at that. Remind me of the rocket Pokemon you rescued from the grunts in Pogo. The art is super cool. I love that. I think these are both from the shiny set. Why? Why am I covering my... I was just thinking that it was a little cute fire Pokemon, so I was like, no, don't look. Okay, yeah, maybe you might not want to. Rafa, you can't be serious. Yo, Kev, check this out. It's a Flareon Poncho Pikachu. That was 7 in 87, 97. That's insane. It's a pin. I love that. That's why you should have covered your eyes. That's insane. And insanely generous, Rafa. Appreciate you, fam. Alright, Kev. There's bubble wrap in here. Don't let it tempt you, Kara. That's why I should have looked away. What? Uh-oh. That didn't happen, did it? Guess I could have asked you beforehand. I don't know what to do with my hands. Well, somebody had already seen it. I feel like I messed up. Hang on, I'm just waiting for Rafa to say something after uh-oh. How was I to know? Oh, yeah. You know, it's funny. I think he does. That is a Pokemon Emerald version. And regardless of whether you have it or not, that's still a piece of history right there. This is a repro cartridge, but absolutely works. Congrats, congrats, Kev. Rafa, this is like shocking. Very few things can make me speechless, but to take away my motion function is something else, so. Read the note. Was that the note? Yep. My life. There we go. Repro cartridge, but it absolutely works. Now the real question, Rafa, is this your cartridge? Like, did you save that? Like, is your save file on here? And you know what's funny is this is all going to come full circle because Kev will stream playing this game. See? See how that's full circle? Maybe, I don't know. I can't make promises for him, but that's incredible, Rafa. Even I wasn't expecting that. That's awesome. Is there anything else in there? No, but I'm going to package it up exactly as it came. Too late. I'm already looking forward to it. Too late. Got to do it now. Rafa, that was incredible, and now I definitely understand. 100% unused. Tested and played on my analog. Okay. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. So you get to start a fresh game. Let's recap for you, Kev. Got the Flareon Pikachu Poncho pin. Wow, say that 5 times fast. Flareon Pikachu Poncho pin. We have the Magby, Mareep, Shinies, Hitmontop, Ho-Oh, and Nidoking Rocket. The Spanish Topps Hagatha card. Need to call it a night because I need to get up early for work. Have a great night, everyone. Sean, thank you so much for all you do. Have a beautiful rest of your night, buddy. And have a great day at work tomorrow. I will see you around. Thank you so much for being here. There we go. This Ho-Oh and Nidoking alone is enough to blow my mind, so looks like we got Kev some new collection items. And when I say Kev, this is so not third person, y'all. These are for Catch 'em All, Kev. And I'm gonna package up the Obstagoon tin. You know what, Kev? You're gonna get the whole tin. I really don't want that to bend anything. Which I feel it's going to. Alright. Got it. Congratulations indeed. And then the card. The energy was a battle. And what we are going to do, y'all, I think we're going to skip the good night story. Unless everybody's gotten so accustomed to winking, blinking, and nod. There we go. Just do a Nuzlocke. Love mailing my favorite streamers things. Man, I appreciate you. Even that statement alone is just... blows my mind. Oh, is that sealed? Check that out. I was gonna slide... Oh, no, it's not. It's asleep. Okay. I thought it was like shrink-wrapped clothes. Like, man, that's like a true promo. Alright. May do that, Nate. You know who was doing a Nuzlocke was Miss Halian, who I haven't seen today. Maybe she had an early morning or a busy morning. But I think for the sake of my stomach and the sake of your fatigues, I think that it's time we call it an evening. Really appreciate every single one of you being here. We are going to kick it back up again on Saturday, and we're probably going to give away another one of those tins for from Rafa. So I have to make that command. I won't forget to do that. We are going to go and raid Travman. Well, now that was... it's funny. Good night, everyone. Love being here. I loved you being here, Nate. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna try to get that, Rafa. Have a good night, everybody. Remember, go out and get everything that you set out to get, and don't let anything stop you. But it takes $0 to be a good person. So always do it through peace, love, and Pokemon. And thank you all so much for believing in ghosts. Have a beautiful rest of your night, y'all. Kara posted the link up above. If we want to go and raid, PokéGhost raid, I believe that's the Travman. But I hope you all have a beautiful night, and we will be back here on Saturday for more fun and excitement.